What's good? What's good, everybody? We are doing all signs for you, or all signs, their feelings for you, going from Aries right down through to Pisces. What's good, May Hooper? All right, I just gotta see where this camera's at, and then we're gonna get started. All right, so going from Aries right down through to Pisces. What's good, Chia Scarlet? That sounds spicy. Gem and Venus. Chia Scarlet, I like that. All right. Aries. What's good? Hey, Charlene. Going from Aries right down through to Pisces to see what your person's feelings are, how they view you, what action they may take. All right. All right. Hey, Tom. All right, Aries. What is Aries person's feelings for the Aries? One more. What is Aries person's feelings in regards to the Aries? 3 shuffles. All right, so Aries, in this person's feelings, we do have the Magician in reverse. Tell me about the Magician in reverse in this person's feelings with the Moon and the 6 of Pentacles, Page of Swords, the Lovers. Aries, this is someone that definitely has their eye on you. They feel a very strong connection, but they may feel as of now or thus far, they haven't really had much influence on the situation. They may feel like whatever, generosity, or if they were complimenting you or whatever it may be, this is someone that feels like they're not really getting anywhere with you. Yes, they still are curious. They still want to talk. Okay. They may still be in a space of, trying to communicate with you or being really, lighthearted or trying to check in on you or whatever it may be. This is someone that is definitely in a space of wanting to explore this more, wanting to kind of see where it could go, but they unfortunately feel like they're in this on their own, okay? Because they feel like they're lacking influence, or they feel like whatever they try to get going with you doesn't really get anywhere. This person definitely values you, okay? They may feel this is someone that values you and they want to be there for you, but they feel like even if you do associate with them or communicate with them, they feel like you do it just to be nice. Like they don't get that energy where they feel like you're really in it as deep as they are, if that makes any sense. But yeah, this is someone that feels like they're really nothing's happening. They feel like they're lacking influence here, and it's causing a lot of self-doubt in regards to whether this could actually go anywhere. And again, they still have their eye on you. They feel a strong connection, but they feel like the love is not mutual. If it is a past person, they may feel like you're still bitter toward them, or, they may feel like there's something you're just not willing to overlook. And they're trying to accept that. They're trying to not play victim about it. They're trying to be mature about the situation. They do have a lot of feelings for you, but they feel kind of stuck in this surface level type of space with you because they feel like that's what you're limiting it to. Okay? How they're viewing you is the 5 of Cups in reverse. Tell me about the 5 of Cups in reverse with how they're viewing Aries. With the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. And the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Well, this is someone that feels like you're emotionally disconnected. Maybe they feel like, if this is someone that you have associated with in the past, they may feel like you're trying to not be petty with them. But for a lot of you, Aries, this person may feel like this person may feel like you fear being vulnerable in this situation because there's still a lot of things in your life that's dependent on you or that you're dependent on. They may feel like there's some type of financial insecurity, or they may feel like you're looking at the situation as something that doesn't have a lot of potential because it's not practical in the third dimensional reality. Potentially, it's like they're looking at you as someone that doesn't really have a lot of confidence in the opportunity with them, or they may straight up feel like you look at them as someone that is superficial or insecure, but they feel like you're trying to not be petty about it. Okay, either way, this person feels like you fear being vulnerable, and they may feel like, again, you're moving on with your life. They may feel like you're letting go of, this petty type of energy, if there was any, or if there wasn't any. This person just sees you as someone that, isn't really being real with them. Even if it's how you view them, they feel like you're not really being real with them. They feel like, again, for some of you, this person feels like you look at them as someone that's insecure or superficial or whatever it may be, which is why you fear being vulnerable. But for the most part, Aries, this person just sees you in a space of not allowing yourself to be vulnerable with them because you're either dependent on something. Potentially, you're not even single, for some of you, or they see you as someone that isn't willing to be vulnerable because of personal financial insecurities, or because there's some type of adversity or hardship that you may be going through where you're not allowing yourself to seize new opportunities. Okay, so action this person plans on taking is the Fool card. Tell me about the Fool. With the 8 of Wands, I like it. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. The King of Cups. So I do see this person feeling quite optimistic with you, Aries. And this kind of feels like someone that's already been around in your inbox before. I just got to be honest with you, because there is some type of repetitive pattern, or this person is repeating some type of similar action. Yes, this person is going to be communicating with you, very passionate communication, or trying to be vulnerable with you, trying to be excited about something here. Because they feel like you're not really on the same page, or they feel like you're not really aware of what they truly want with you. And this person may be trying to be very open about their true intentions with you. And again, with the 3 of Pentacles in reverse, this person may be repeating some type of pattern, or again, this person may have approached you in a similar way before. They do authentically have strong feelings for you. And honestly, this person is inspired by you. They admire you. They have a lot of love and desire to support you as well. And they are trying to communicate here. And again, it may be this feels like a person that has already popped up in your inbox before, Aries, or has already tried to hit on you or something like that. It's definitely someone that is making a second attempt at something here, okay? So if it is a past person that maybe there was some issues between the two of you, they may also attempt to ask for forgiveness or try to clear something up, because they may feel like there's a specific reason as to why you're not getting on the same page with them. Either way, they're feeling quite optimistic, okay? And I would expect impulsive or random communication, or them to just pop up in your inbox or whatever it may be. They may even come to see you if you guys live close. I don't know. Don't pop up unannounced. Nobody likes that. Maybe they do, but anyways, how does Aries feel in regards to this person? What is Aries' feelings in regards to this person? 2 of Cups. Okay, Aries, you feel like the two of you have a lot of respect for this person. You may feel like the two of you see eye to eye on a lot of things. 7 of Wands, 6 of Cups, the Star, and the 7 of Cups. So Aries, this is someone that you low-key fantasize about, you low-key dream about, you low-key hope that the two of you can reconnect, or you're hoping that this person does pop up in your life again. With that 7 of Wands, there is an energy where you do have your guard up in hopes to not really show weakness, to show vulnerability. You don't really want this person to know how vulnerable or weak you are to the situation. You're kind of trying to take the high road, but you authentically have a lot of respect for this person, and you definitely get a familiar vibe. And again, there's a lot of dreaming, fantasizing, hoping that something will pull through here between the two of you. Okay, but you do got your guard up. So this person probably thinks that you're quite pushback with them. But really, I feel like you're not wanting to show weakness or vulnerability for whatever reason. There may be a part of you, Aries, that feels like you're getting a very rose-tinted view, okay, or just a lot of bullshit, and you may be kind of looking for a little bit more authenticity from this person, okay? Whether that perception is true, that may be how you feel, okay? Either way, you really like this person. So, I just feel like if anything, it overwhelms you because it gets you in the feels, or it gets you in this like energy where you're not sure if you should put your guard up or be vulnerable, and it makes you cranky a little bit, maybe. I don't know. But you could be dealing with an Aquarius. We have Virgo, Gemini, Pisces, Cancer, and Aries. Okay. It's a rain day here too. We were supposed to get a big ass thunderstorm last night, and I was looking forward to that because I'm like, oh good, it's gonna break up the rain. But we got rain again today, and I don't know, whatever. It is what it is. But it's getting old. It's been well over 2 weeks, I feel. Over 2 weeks. It must be. All right, Taurus. Isn't Tom a mod? Tom, I thought you were a mod. I'm not sure why you're not. I'll just make you one again. I don't know why you're not a mod. If I see anybody else, all right, what do we have for Taurus? What is Taurus's person's feelings in regards to the Taurus? The Queen of Cups wanted to show its face, Taurus. 3 shuffles. Oh. Queen of Cups again. I like that. Okay, so in this person's feelings, Taurus, we do have the King of Pentacles. Tell me about the King of Pentacles. With the Strength in reverse and the Ace of Wands in reverse. This is definitely someone that is desiring to take responsibility for potentially a mischance with you. They may feel like they lashed out at you. They may feel like they overshared something and it pushed you away. This person may feel, probably more than likely, they may feel like they just kind of responded in a really conceited way, or lashed out about something, or just done something that could have potentially caused a mischance. And I feel like this person is very weak for you, or vulnerable, whatever it is like this person, they have a soft spot for you. And I feel like this person is wanting to attempt something with you in a better way, or again, wanting to go at something in a more, mature way. And I feel like this person highly respects you. There is a desire to commit to you, or that's on their mind at least. This is not someone that's looking for a fling. They're looking for something quite stable, but they may feel like they messed something up with you by just being an ass, or I don't know, just being conceited or something like that. Okay, they could also feel like they were vulnerable about external circumstances that had them frustrated in a period of time that may have pushed you away. Maybe they were going on about their ex too much, you know what I mean, or something like that. But I feel like they do desire to show up for you and, be a little bit more mature, or take responsibility for something that may have caused a mischance. Okay, so yeah, I feel like this person is wanting to work on their reputation with you. They may feel like you're a little bit vindictive toward them right now, or no longer interested, or you may have walked away. Okay, but they're trying to be mature about it. Okay, How they're viewing you is the Temperance in reversed. Tell me about the Temperance in reversed. With the Fool in reverse and the Ace of Pentacles, this person may see you as someone that may have lost your patience with this situation and lost the faith. They may feel like you're more so focused on new opportunities, maybe your work, obtaining stability in some way, shape, or form. They may feel like you're in a little bit of a self-indulgent energy where you're prioritizing you. I feel like they respect that low key, but they may feel like, you know, they may feel like you just, you know, lost tolerance for them. And if it's not a past person, they may feel like you're in a space where you've just lost tolerance for love. Okay. You're not having it, you know, maybe you're bitching about men or women and how they're all the same and like whatever. Okay. I do see this, feel like this person is overlooking that type of energy because they may be just very intuitive, mature, whatever it may be. They kind of see through something, but they do see you as someone that has potential. I want to say that. It sounds weird, but this person sees you, for one, as someone that has a lot of potential. They see you as someone that has a lot of, you know, energy to support something that could potentially work out in your favor. I don't know, maybe you're an aspiring business or an aspiring artist, or you're trying to, you know, be an entrepreneur or something. And it's like, I feel like this person is kind of like your low-key like cheerleader. Okay. Like they really, like this is someone that really wants to see you succeed authentically. Okay. It's not just to sound nice or cute or whatever it may be. And they do see you as someone that, you know, is a solid opportunity as well. And they may feel like if they feel like if the two of you get on the same page, it has a lot of potential for growth, but they may feel like, again, you're kind of indulging in this like self-focused, again, which is not necessarily a bad thing. They just may feel like you've kind of lost your patience with them or love in general, where you're not really allowing yourself to be open or accept love at this time. Okay. So action this person plans on taking is the Queen of Cups. With the Sun, Three of Cups in reverse, Six of Wands in reverse. This is someone that is remaining optimistic because of some type of negative disconnect the two of you had. This person may feel, Taurus, that you're in a position, whether they are the cause of it or not, they may feel like you're in a position where you're quite humiliated. Okay, I don't know, maybe there was you know, a one-night stand and they didn't mean to do it like that, or maybe there was just something that humiliated you, and whether that was caused from gossip, rumors, maybe they feel like your friends are saying things that are not true, or maybe they are the ones that kind of brought unnecessary drama into the situation in a period where they wasn't thinking straight. Okay, either way, this person is wanting to ask for forgiveness here or be open and mature to hopefully revive the situation between the two of you, because yeah, they do feel like whatever disconnect the two of you had, or whatever negativity is coming in between the two of you, they feel like it's something that you didn't deserve. Okay, whether it was rumors, gossip, their bullshit, third party potentially even, or something that just degraded you to some degree. And I feel like, again, this person wants to open their heart to you or ask for forgiveness, or if there's something else going on in your life, Taurus, that is frustrating you or humiliating you or making you frustrated, this is someone that wants to be there for you, to support you, you know, to kind of wear their heart on their sleeve for you. And they may be very expressive about, like, they may try to support you on an emotional level. Let's just put it that way, if it has nothing to do with them. Okay. But there's definitely a lot of expression, self-expression about something that may have made you feel like shit or humiliated you or whatever it may be. Okay. But let's see, what is Taurus's feelings toward this person? We do have the Nine of Cups, Eight of Wands in reverse. You may be in a space where you're desiring to focus on yourself. You may have blocked this person, or you may have really put a halt on, maybe you're just putting a halt on the situation to nurture yourself. A lot of you guys are focused on nurturing yourself. There could be children involved that are also of concern, where you're putting a lot of energy into that. But a lot of you guys are desiring to kind of slow down when it comes to love matters, potentially because of maternal influence, or a lot of you guys are, you know, putting a lot of energy into the birth of an enterprise, a business, something that has a lot of attention, that is nurturing for your soul, because there's a lot of self-focus here. Okay. And I feel like when it comes to you and this person, I feel like the situation gives you anxiety, okay? Or again, you feel the need to slow things down or put the brakes on it. Or again, you may have just blocked this person. I do, if this is a past person, Taurus, I do feel like, you know, you do see potential here. I just don't really feel like you're ready to move things forward. Okay, it's almost like you may feel like, yeah, I like you or whatever, but it's like I need time to like get my shit together. You know what I mean? Five of Swords, Two of Cups in reverse. A lot of you guys are still holding a grudge, or there's still a lack of trust you have because of some type of disconnect. Or a lot of you guys have kind of already come out of another partnership and you're still very guarded and protecting yourself. You also may feel the need to kind of prove a point to this person. If it's a past person, the Five of Swords can often like feel the need to defend themselves at whatever cost, right? And you may feel the need to kind of make a statement here. Or again, if it has nothing to do with this person, you're just in a space of not really trusting, moving too quickly in new love right now. Okay. So I don't know. I feel like you think it has potential, but you just want to slow things down and focus on yourself right now is kind of what this feels like. Honestly, I feel like your person will respect that based on this reading. I mean, honestly, if people don't respect you taking a step back to focus on yourself, that's weird. It's really weird. Okay, so just let things fall. Like it's a natural filter. If it's, you know what I mean? I don't know. But regardless, you could be dealing with a Taurus. We have Sagittarius, Aries, and strong Leo energy. Okay. Could be any sign though. The rest of the chats, these are. All right. Gemini. What do we have for Gemini? Let's get Jennifer. Intuitive Soul, Tarot, and Mediumship. All right. What do we have for Jennifer? What do we have for Jennifer? What do we have for Gemini? What is Gemini's person's feeling in regards to the Gemini? 3. Three shuffles. What is Gemini's person's feelings? Ooh, okay. Okay. I mean, this could be positive. Let's not. All right. So Gemini, this could be something brand new. It doesn't have to be, but in this person's feelings, we do have the Ace of Wands. Tell me about the Ace of Wands. With the Emperor in reverse. And the World. All right. All right. So Gemini. All right. So I feel like, yes, this is someone that's attracted to you. Yes, this person, you know, desires a beginning with you or a new beginning. If it's past, it could be a new thing too. Because I feel like this is someone that's very motivated to not take control and let things come to an end, to be quite honest with you. I feel like, honestly, Gemini, this is someone that's very focused on their home life, but bettering themselves in some way or working on some type of project. This is someone that's in a space of, you know, knowing where their lane is. And with the Emperor in reverse, yeah, they may be slightly intimidated or there's just a rigid energy toward the situation for whatever reason. I just got to get one more here. But I feel like this is someone that is motivated. Yeah. Honestly, Gemini, this is someone that just feels like they're fighting a losing battle. They feel like you're not willing to make time for them. They feel like you wouldn't be willing. They may feel like you're not really willing to make adjustments or, fix a situation or consider them or consider, the two realities put together. And they're kind of feeling like they're either being manipulated or they feel they're almost like avoiding, being victimized, or for whatever reason they feel like you're manipulating them, Gemini. Okay, yes, there's attraction, yes, there's passion, but they're too intimidated, or they're just motivated to not take control because they feel like you're manipulating them, and it's like, I'll show Gemini. It's that type of energy. Okay, and I feel like they're more so just letting things come to an end this week. Okay, so they're attracted to you though, but it's almost like they're transmuting that energy into determination to not do anything about it. You know what I mean? It's like that. I don't know, but they feel like some of you too, if it's a past person, they may feel like you blame them, or they just may be kind of embarrassed about something, or, fearing something with that Eight of Swords. And it's almost like there's too many weird feelings that come with the situation, and they either feel like you're manipulating them or they're just not willing to address certain issues and they rather just not focus on it and let it come to an end. Okay, how they're viewing you: Page of Pentacles in reverse with the King of Pentacles and the Page of Wands. Queen of Wands in reverse, Moon in reverse. Now, the Page of Pentacles in reverse, that little guy, he's a manipulator, okay? And he's definitely my card of like a manipulator, someone that's a lazy lover, someone that, tries to create a scene type of thing. And it's like this person definitely feels like you're manipulating them, or they may feel like, yes, you got a lot going for you. They do see you as someone that is quite responsible, and they may feel like there's a lot of things going on in your life that has your focus, but they also feel like when it comes to your communication, they may feel like you're manipulating the communication or manipulating them. Honestly, Gemini, they may just see you as someone that's looking for attention, or they may see you as someone that is they may see you as someone that's almost, honestly, I'm a little bit back and forth here because I feel like this person's a little bit back and forth. I feel like some days this person feels like you're manipulating them, and some days this person feels like you're deceiving yourself on an emotional level, and they may feel like you're having a hard time taking control in what you actually want. So what you actually want versus what you do does not align, and they feel like you just become like bitter or, argumentative or whatever it may be. Because this person may feel like, again, they may feel like you're a little bit manipulative in communication, or they may feel like you canceled a plan with them, or maybe y'all had a date or something planned and they feel like you canceled. And it may be because of other responsibilities or priorities. And this person may feel like you're communicating, again, this person may see you as someone that's quite back and forth. 1 minute you want to make plans and then you may cancel. And then sometimes it's like they may feel like you go back on yourself. And the Moon in reverse can be someone that deceives themselves on an emotional level. And next to the Queen of Wands in reverse, that's someone that's feeling defeated in, their pursuit of something. So they just rather deceive themselves emotionally. Okay, so again, I feel like some days this person looks at you as like you're lying to yourself, or whatever, whatever that means for you. And then some days this person looks at you as someone that just wants attention. It really probably just depends on how frustrated they are. But I feel like this person just sees you ultimately just putting energy into your work, or other responsibilities going on in your life. They do see you as someone that is quite stable in the material realm, but when it comes to them, they see you being quite in and out. And they may feel like you're not really willing to fix a situation or, be practical about like a long-term plan or whatever it may be. So Anyhow, action this person plans on taking. We do have the Death card. Tell me about the Death card for action this person plans on taking. Three of Swords in reverse. I feel like this person's honestly just letting this go, Gemini. Give me another card here for action. Four of Swords in reverse and the Knight of Wands. This is someone that's trying to get back in their groove of things, whatever that means for them. They may feel the need to ignore you, avoid you. And, you know, the Four of Swords in reverse may feel like they need to be really mentally resilient. And I feel like this person rather just let things go and, you know, do whatever excites them and rejuvenates that passion or whatever it may be. And it's like, this is someone that's trying to get in the flow of them. And they may feel like the situation between the two of you is just, if it's a past person, they feel like they've just outgrown it, or it's just, they're sick of putting energy into it. If it's a new person, Gemini, then we're getting into like too long. Okay. If it's a new person, there is potential that, this person is very, okay, I'm not going to get down that road because it doesn't feel that way. I mean, it could be, but for the most part, Gemini, this is someone that's just letting things come to an end. Yeah, Three of Cups in reverse. There could be a third-party influence, okay? But it is potential, Gemini, if this is a new person, this is someone that is detaching from something else to move towards you, okay? So keep that in mind. But if it's a past person, I feel like they're just letting this come to an end. Okay. But even if it's a new person, I feel like you're not really going to get much from this person because there's a lot they're trying to handle in their life. They may feel like there's a lot on their plate, and they may feel the need and embracing some type of change and whatever that may be. That seems to be more of a personal thing where they may feel like they need to put time and effort into themselves somehow before they take action towards you. If it is a new person, you may find that they're very in and out of your life, but I don't see too much direct energy coming towards you. Okay. So how does Gemini feel toward whoever this person is? Three of Wands, the Seven of Wands, Knight of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like there's a part of you waiting on this person, Gemini, but there's also a part of you kind of taking the high road because you feel like this person is not interested, or you feel like this person is really inconsistent. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse can feel like you're receiving a lot of mixed signals, or someone that says they want you, but their actions don't really follow that, or whatever it may be. Or you just straight up feel like this person isn't interested. Okay, so for those of you that feel like this person isn't interested, yes, there's a part of you waiting on this person like a loyal puppy, okay, but you're choosing to take the high road because you feel like they're not interested or got sick of waiting on you even. Okay, so now, if it's a new person, you may just straight up be choosing to take the high road right now because you're not interested, or because you feel like this person's too in and out and you're not really sure how to take it. So you're still waiting, seeing where it goes, but you're not really getting too deep. Okay, so you could be dealing with a Scorpio. We have strong Scorpio energy. We also have Aries and Cancer, Pisces. Could be any sign though as far as elements go. All right. Cancer. What do we have for Cancer? What is Cancer's person's feelings in regards to the Cancer? Two more. What is Cancer's person's feelings in regards to the Cancer? Ace of Pentacles. Some of you guys have a new job coming through for you, or an opportunity that has a lot of potential. Okay, keep that in mind. But let's see. All right, so Cancer, in this person's feelings, we have the Knight of Wands in reverse. Tell me about the Knight of Wands in reverse with the High Priestess. We got two, the Tower and the Seven of Swords in reverse. King of Pentacles in reverse. Well, Cancer, I feel like this person is... they're not really sure what to make of the situation. I'm going to tell you this right now. This person does regret something, okay? Regret some type of destructive... Maybe they feel like they burned a bridge here, or there was some type of destructive shit, okay, that they brought into the situation, or something like that. That's very chaotic. And I feel like their guilty conscience right now about that is kind of running the show. Like, for example, if this person done you wrong, or if this person, you know, sabotaged the situation or burned the bridge, there is a guilty conscience about it. But now it's like they don't really know how to address the situation, or they don't know how to move forward because there's something they're aware about in their reality. And I feel like this person is in a space of, you know, trying to listen to their intuition. But with that Knight of Wands in reverse, I feel like this person is frustrated by you, when really it's not, you're not the problem for a lot of you. This is someone that is just going through some type of upheaval or chaos in their life. And I feel like they're becoming aware of that, or they're getting a little bit of a reality check in their own mentality about what really is the problem and what's really stressing them out. And I feel like this person does desire to turn over a new leaf with you, but they're keeping that to themselves right now because they're exhausted by the situation, or they're exhausted by the thought of the situation. And again, I feel like this person, like I said, if they are kind of staying on the down low or whatever it may be, it's because they have a guilty conscience about some type of chaotic situation, or this person feels like they fucked up with you and they don't know how to address it just yet. And the thought of it just kind of exhausts them in this period in their life. Okay. And again, it kind of feels like one of those situations where they may have reacted a certain way, or done something, or did something that they regret, and maybe made you out to be the problem when really you wasn't the problem. It's something that, you know, it's something else. It's almost like when we become irritable or whatever it may be because we're stressed out about something else. It kind of feels like something like that. Or even if it was a long-term relationship, they may feel like, you know, they may have constantly always made you the problem, but now that y'all aren't together, they're kind of sitting with themselves and realizing it wasn't just you. You know what I mean? It's like they're becoming very aware of, you know, the truth about the situation. And I just feel like they don't know how to address it just yet, if that makes any sense, or they don't know how to rebuild this between the two of you, or even recreate an opportunity. Okay, so how they're viewing you is the Four of Wands. Tell me about the Four of Wands with the Hierophant in reverse, Six of Wands, and the Sun in reverse. This is someone that may feel like you're at peace with some type of outcome. Now, when it comes to the two of you, this person feels like you're at peace with some type of outcome because the two of you didn't really share similar values anyways. And they definitely see you as someone that has a lot of pride. And to your right, the Six of Wands has reason to have pride, has reason to, like, you know what I mean, feel whatever. It's like this is someone that sees you as, you know, having a lot of success in other aspects of your life, maybe receiving a lot of recognition, a lot of attention. They may feel like you're also keeping on the down low because you lack optimism in the situation with them because of a difference in values. And they see you as someone that's holding your ground. You know, they see you as someone that has some type of strong conviction about you and what's good for you. And they see you as someone that's kind of holding your ground. And they may see you as well as someone that is kind of, you know, going against traditional values and going against even your family values, or, you know, childhood beliefs or indoctrination that may have kind of been put on you. And they see you as someone that's receiving a lot of success because you're going against maybe the norm of how even you usually do things, or how your family expects you to do things. And yeah, like I said, on an independent level, I feel like this person sees you as someone that is, you know, receiving some type of recognition, success in your life. Maybe they see you as a little bit of a rebel. Okay. Cancers, y'all are great rebels. Okay. If anyone knows, well, it's O'Keefe's media group now. James O'Keefe, he's a Cancer, you know what I mean? And Cancers can approach things with so much heart and so much passion. And they're great at really challenging systems and challenging people to kind of look at things a little bit differently. And I feel like this person sees you as someone that has a very strong conviction about something, and you're receiving a lot of success in a community specifically, or they may just see you as someone that is hitting a point of success because you're hitting a place of peace. And peace is just, undermined way too much when it comes to success, right? So they may just see you as someone that's happy. And when it comes to them, like I said, they may feel like you've lost faith because of a difference in values. And now they may feel like you're kind of rebelling against them because of a personal principle. And they may feel like you're determined to not express yourself because you feel like you're in the right. And they probably feel like you are in the right, okay? But they may more so see you as someone that's putting a lot of energy into your work, into your business, taking initiative in, sorry, it was a fly. They may see you as someone that's taking initiative in, some type of business here. Okay. But yeah. And if this person has kind of like, even if it was a relationship or it wasn't really that deep, if this person kind of tried to put the issue, like you're the issue, they see you as someone that's not really conforming to that. Like, no. Okay. They see you as someone that's kind of like, walking away with your head held high, and it's working well. Okay. Action, this person plans on taking 6 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. That's a kiss ass right there. That's a kiss ass. But that could play out a few different ways with the Lovers. The Lovers, the Hangman in reverse. And the 4 of Swords. This is someone that's trying to end some type of stagnancy between the two of you, to hopefully make better choices. And with that 6 of Pentacles in reverse, that can be someone that sucks up. You know what I mean? Like they're a little bit of a kiss ass. They may feel like they need to make up for something. I do feel like this person is trying to take responsibility for something as well, or put in the work. They may feel like you were quite frustrated or overwhelmed with confusion about something here, Cancer. Maybe they left you confused, or maybe they were avoiding making some type of choice or something like that. And I feel like this person is trying to bring you some level of clarity, but also this person wants to like put in the work and end the stagnancy and maybe, suck up a little bit here. Okay. Because yes, they do feel a very strong connection with you. They may be sick. This person may have been kind of hoping and waiting for you to communicate with them, and they're realizing that's not happening. So it's almost like someone that is feeling the need to end the stagnancy themselves. And again, there may have been a period here where the two of you have been on a disconnect, and it kind of gave this person some time to think about what they truly want and what's truly important to them. And they've been thinking a lot about you. Let's just put it that way. So I would expect this person to suck up. Sometimes it can be like, gifts with strings attached. But, I don't always look at the 6 Pentacles in reverse as a bad thing. Let's see. Give me one more. The Star. I feel like this person is just trying to heal the situation with you. So they may end up kind of like indulging or wanting to do something special for you that may not be their typical norm of what they normally can offer you, but they want to do it in order to like heal the situation with you. Okay. 8 of Pentacles. They may be wanting to work on their reputation with you. But let's see. How does Cancer feel toward this person? 3 of Swords. This is someone that broke your heart or caused a lot of torment, frustration, confusion, hesitation. 2 of Wands. I feel like you still think about this person, or you're desiring to make plans with this person, but you feel like it's not going to happen. You may feel like the situation is too dysfunctional. You may feel like this person makes you feel like you're not good enough, or you don't have what it takes to fulfill them, or whatever it may be. And I feel like, you're torn about the situation because of, the lack of success in a relationship, or because it's constantly leaving you unfulfilled. And, I do feel like you still think about this person or desire to move forward, but you're definitely, you need honesty is kind of what you're wanting. Like you need an honest, direct conversation in order to kind of overcome this and take a look at it again and try to, you know, either rekindle it if it's a relationship, or, you know, make plans if it's someone new. Because yeah, I feel like you are open to making plans and fixing the situation, but you want honesty, like, you know, you want honesty, or you want fairness maybe. I feel like there's a part of you, Cancer, that knows the ball's in your court. I just got to put that out there. But you are torn about the whole situation. So you could be dealing with a Gemini. We have Aquarius, Pisces, Virgo, Leo, Taurus, Aries, and Scorpio. Okay. All right, Leo. What do we have for Leo? What is Leo's person's feelings in regards to the Leo? Three more. Hopefully you guys are having a better day today. Your reading yesterday was brutal. So let's get something good. What is Leo's person's feelings? In regards to the Leo. Three shuffles. All right, so in this person's feelings, Leo, we have the World. Let's see. Tell me about the World. With the High Priestess. And the Sun. Nine of Wands in reverse. All right, Leo. So this is someone that may feel like things have kind of come full turn or come to an end. And the reason this person is desiring to just let this end is because they feel like they know secrets about you. Okay, they feel like something may have come to light here. Now, or this person is kind of just listening to their own inner guides in regards to what's good for them. But I feel like this person, you know, Nine of Wands in reverse can often be someone that, you know, has a chip on their shoulder, and they often can move forward or express themselves, but they're coming from a place of being bitter, or they have a chip on their shoulder. And I feel like this person, you know, if they do express themselves, or if there is a desire to express themselves, they're coming. This is someone that's desiring to express the fact that they're giving up, or again, they may be in a space of kind of coming off like they still want to put in work, but there's still some type of chip on their shoulder where you may end up just getting half-assed energy, and it may not really be worth the fight. Okay, because I feel like this person is in a space of feeling like it's too much work, or they're not really willing to put in the work. And take it at whatever spectrum you're on, okay, whether it's really deep in history or it's just something new, they feel like it would be too much work. And again, for some of you, this person may feel like they became aware of something. Maybe you just straight up told them something that they didn't agree with or something, or this person is becoming aware of some type of secret that is causing them to feel like they should just let things come to an end, okay? The Hermit, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. For some of you, they may just feel like you're not really offering them anything serious, okay? Or again, they may feel like it's just not a good opportunity for them, for whatever reason. And this is someone that's kind of keeping to themselves, desiring to go their own way. I don't know, this kind of feels like someone that may kind of just let things come to an end quietly with that High Priestess and the Hermit. Clarify the Nine of Wands in reverse, the Empress, Four of Pentacles, in reverse, and the Ten of Swords in reverse. All right. Well, if you have children with this person, they may be in a space of like, you know, frustrated because they feel like you're not helping out, or they may feel like you're not bringing any security into the situation. And it's like they're trying to rise above bitching or rise above. It's like this is someone that feels the need to possibly, like I said at the beginning, how this person may express themselves, but you may feel like you're getting half-ass, you know, effort from them because they have a chip on their shoulder, or they're looking at it through a very specific lens. And it's like, I feel like this person may be desiring or feeling the need to kind of put their problems behind them because of maternal influence, or because of, you know, hope authentically for some type of growth or change or support, or to get a more nurturing energy from you. But it's almost like when when your mind wants something that your spirit isn't feeling like is possible. And I feel like this person authentically wants to be with you, but they feel like something is just not a solid opportunity, or they feel like there's some type of adversity, or they may feel like you don't even have, maybe they feel like you're not secure enough in the opportunity. Maybe they feel like you're not secure enough in them, or feeling like, you know, constantly pulling back, or whatever it may be. But there's definitely this energy where they want it, but they're kind of losing the will to fight for it. Okay. And again, if you have children with this person, or it's deep like that, they may be like, you know, kind of giving something a go, even though you may feel like you're getting a half-ass effort because of children. And authentically, they want things to grow, but internally, they feel like nothing's going to change. Okay. And if it's a new person, honestly, Leo, I feel like this person is, if it's deep where there's children involved, this person just feels like the two of you are not on the same page, and they feel like there's not really a whole lot of potential for things to grow, because they feel like you're not willing to kind of get on the same page as them. Okay. But if it's not that deep, this person just feels like they're fighting a losing battle here, and they may feel like you're not really offering them anything serious. And even though they low-key desire to have something with you, they're just letting things come to an end because they feel like they're fighting a losing battle. Okay. And some of you may have expressed something. Like I said at the beginning, this person may be aware of some type of secret or something like that. Some of you may have expressed something that kind of gave this person like a reality check, where they feel like they're seeing it from a different lens. Like, I don't know, maybe they want kids and you don't, or maybe there is something deep that was expressed that this person is still like thinking about. Maybe you said you just straight up don't want them, or maybe I don't know, like there's something here this person is holding on to that causes them to feel like, what's the point? Okay. So they want you, but they're also feeling like, what's the point? And they may just let things come to an end. Lord have mercy. They do see you as someone very beautiful or handsome, a good mom, a good dad. But when it comes to them in the picture, it just, they feel like there's no, like, I don't know. Maybe you said you want a guy with money and they don't got money. Or maybe you said there's something here where this person just feels like nothing's going to be good enough, or they're not good enough, or something like that. Okay. So how they view you is the Three of Cups. Tell me about the Three of Cups. With the Hangman and the Temperance in reverse. They definitely see you just focused on your social life right now, maybe going out with friends, celebrating certain events in your life. They may feel like you're also avoiding making a decision. Now, when it comes to them, Leo, if they feel like you're la-di-da, like not really taking them seriously, you're not really taking the relationship seriously if it's already existing, they may see you as someone that's kind of indulging in self, or indulging in the social life, indulging in just wanting to party and have fun, or they see you as someone that isn't really prioritizing them or a relationship. So maybe that's why they feel like, what's the point? Okay, they may feel like you're more focused on other things in your life. And I feel like this person does see you as someone that's avoiding making a decision about something, but they feel like it shouldn't be that complicated. Oh, here it is. With the Lovers in reverse. Yeah, you know, the Lovers in reverse can be someone that also avoids making a decision, because whatever that choice is something that will change the course of their life. And they may feel like, you know, maybe you're feeling disconnected right now or out of balance about something. They may feel as well like you don't trust them. Okay. And they may feel like whatever big issues come up between the two of you may get overlooked often by you. And they may feel like you spend a lot of time just kind of distracting yourself with other things that create some level of happiness or reason to celebrate and whatnot. But they don't really feel like they're a part of that happiness or celebration. And if it's not that deep, Leo, this person just straight up feels like you've kind of friend zoned them, okay? So if it's something new, Leo, they definitely feel like you friend zone them and you're avoiding taking anything further or creating anything of value. Maybe that's why they feel like, what's the point? You know what I mean? So, Three of Pentacles in reverse. They feel like the two of you are not on the same page, and they feel like you're not really willing to make improvements or kind of, you know, I don't know. Action this person plans on taking is the King of Cups in reversed. Page of Wands in reverse was there. Okay. King of Cups in reverse, Seven of Pentacles in reverse, 10 of Cups, and the 7 of Swords. So I feel like this is someone that is, you know, becoming emotionally frustrated. And you may notice that in their tone or their demeanor, you know, whether you live with them or don't, you may notice like a shift in this person's tone. Because I feel like this person feels like they're wasting their time when it comes to a relationship, and they may make underhanded comments. This person may get their digs in, or, you know, they may be in a space of authentically desiring a relationship with you, but feeling like they can't be honest about that because thus far they feel like they're not receiving any reciprocation for any efforts that they put in. So it's almost like if you friend zone them and they feel like they continuously try to take it further, they feel like you're not really reciprocating on it. So they feel like, what's the point in saying I even want a relationship with Leo? Right? And I feel like this person is having a hard time knowing how to address their emotions for you because there's a lack of return on energy to some degree, and they're quite emotional about it, and they're having a hard time knowing how to handle it. But I feel like ultimately they're just going to choose to suppress their emotions and, you know, try to, you know, figure out what they're doing moving forward. Okay, let's just put it that way. I do feel like this person will, or at least there's a desire to express to you, Leo, that they feel like this is a one-sided thing or something like that, okay? But I feel like this person authentically wants a relationship with you. They just feel like that's not going to happen. Like they want something fulfilling. They want something, even if you are in a relationship, they authentically want the two of you to create something where you're finally fulfilled and you're happy. Just because you're in a relationship doesn't mean you're happy, right? So even if you're are in a relationship, it's like they want you. They only want to be with you, but it's like they feel like they're not getting anywhere with you at the same time. Okay, so, and that's a hard pill to swallow when you want someone, but you know it's never going to be how, you know what I mean? It should be, or whatever it may be. So let's see. What is Leo's feelings toward this person? Page of Cups in reverse. You definitely feel like this with the Two of Swords. You feel like this person is trying to seduce you to make some type of decision. You may just straight up feel like they're just trying to seduce you. Like if it's a new person. If it's something deep, Leo, you may feel like this person has a lot of repressed emotions towards you that may make you feel like this person doesn't really even love you. They're just bitter about something. Four of Swords. I feel like, honestly, Leo, you are in a space where you're trying to take the high road because right now you feel like this person is just in a space where they want to bitch at you or they want to play victim about something even totally separate from you. And I feel like you're in your head about whether this person loves you or whether they just have a lot of suppressed emotions, where if it's not a relationship, you may feel like this person is just using you as, you know, an outlet, okay? And you may feel like they don't authentically support you. You may feel like they just have a lot of baggage where they may be slightly confused as to what they want in a relationship. And if it's a current relationship, you may be in your head about whether this person truly loves you or whether they're just, you know, bitter, or whether they just have a lot of suppressed emotions where they may be kind of putting it all on you. It's almost like you're trying to figure out whether you want to even bother with the situation, because you feel either taken for granted or you feel like you're just being treated like a doormat. Or if it's a new person, you feel like this person says they want you, but yet they talk about their ex more than you. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I don't know. You're in your head about this. You're a little bit confused. Okay. And I feel like you have made a choice to disconnect, or maybe not poke the bear so much, or not kind of get involved. So if it's a relationship, you're definitely keeping to yourself, you know, maybe not really giving the silent treatment intentionally, but you're keeping your distance, because you're trying to figure out like whether you even want this or not, because you don't feel love. If it's a relationship, you no longer feel love. You just feel bitterness. You just feel like, you know, 6 months ago, blah, 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 or whatever. And if it's something new, you don't really feel like this person authentically supports you. You feel like they're just trying to seduce you to make a decision, you know, just to make them feel some type of way because they're going through something. It's almost like you feel like an outlet. I don't know, man, but we're going to get off that. Either way, you're in your head, maybe feeling pressed to make a decision here, a head over heart decision, and maybe desiring to take the high road. So, you could be dealing with a Taurus. We have Leo, Pisces, Gemini, Sag. Could be any sign as far as elements go. All right, Virgo. What do we have for Virgo? What is Virgo's person's feelings? 4 more. What is Virgo's person's feelings? 2 more in regards to the Virgo. Three shuffles. Okay. All right. So Virgo, in this person's feelings, we do have the Page of Pentacles. Could be someone younger than you or younger earth sign. It doesn't have to be, but let's see. Tell me about the Page of Pentacles. Oh, with the Tower. And the Knight of Pentacles. The Strength card. Why is this person so, like, you know, there is some type of sudden change here that's happening that has this person intrigued by you. Let's just put it that way. This is someone that is very interested, but it almost kind of feels like someone that is, this is someone, if it's a past person, this is someone that's desiring to fix a situation with you. Okay. They may feel like they need to be, you know, quite cautious or responsible about, you know, maybe they burn the bridge with you or whatever it may be. And if it's a new person, there is some type of sudden change in your demeanor, in your consistency, in how they perceive you, the amount of effort you're putting into something, or even the relationship, or even something else that has nothing to do with them. This is someone that is intrigued by you, and it's like they're, you know, they want to make plans. They want to kind of fix an issue between the two of you, or fix something, create some type of solution around some type of sudden change. On top of that, Virgo, this person may see you in a space of trying to overcome some type of adversity yourself, and they may feel like you're being, maybe they feel like you're putting even more work, and maybe they feel like you're working long hours, or they see you kind of throwing yourself into something, and they see you as someone that's quite consistent, a hard worker. They see you as someone that's kind of worth the effort. Okay, let's just put it that way. But they are being quite cautious because, one, they either feel like they burned a bridge with you, and if they did, they want to fix that shit, or they're being quite cautious because of some type of, you know, shakeup either happening in their life, or they feel like you're going through some type of sudden change. And even though your mannerisms and actions are kind of saying, okay, Virgo's got it together. This person may feel like almost impressed. I don't know. It's like this person's like impressed by you, okay? And I feel like they have a lot of, you know, compassion for you. This person respects you. The strength is also about loyalty. It's like this is someone that's very loyal to you. You know, even if they're not in a relationship with you, it's just like loyal to the energy, right? For if it is a past person, this person may feel like they made a lot of quick judgment calls in a situation. Maybe they feel like they judged you, Virgo, or made a lot of assumptions about you or a situation. And this is someone that is desiring to kind of, this is someone that maybe holds compassion for you because they know that maybe they made some false accusations, or they said some things that maybe wasn't the best, or they judged the situation, or something like that. And again, I feel like this person is intrigued by you. They want to fix the situation. They're aware of some type of sudden change. They see you as someone that's a hard worker, someone that's, you know, puts effort into what you want. And they do see you as someone that is cautious yourself. Okay, maybe they feel like you have your reservations toward them. Okay, let's just put it that way, because of some type of destructive situation, either that has nothing to do with them or they caused themselves. And I feel like this person has compassion for you. Okay, and again, they want to make plans with you. They want to ask you out for a drink. They want to fix the situation. They want to I feel like they're still in observant mode though, okay? Or they're still kind of trying to take something in. So sorry, guys. They're still, anyways, how they view you is the King of Pentacles in reverse. Tell me about the King of Pentacles in reverse with how they view Virgo with the Page of Wands, the Hangman in reverse, and the Two of Swords in reverse. Four of Swords. Honestly, Virgo, this is someone that just sees you in a very determined space. They may see you as someone that's putting work and responsibilities above all right now. They see you as someone that's quite optimistic in a current plan that you have for yourself, in your work, in whatever it is that you're making. Maybe they feel like you're making plans forward to travel or something of that nature. Because with the Hangman in reverse, Two of Swords in reverse, this person may see you in a place of not really wanting to hold up for anyone, not really wanting to slow down, not wanting to, you know, play games. Really, they see you as a businessman, a businesswoman, someone that like knows what they want, and they may see you as someone that isn't really tolerating anything that, you know, doesn't align with what works for you and what works for your kids maybe, or what works for whatever. They just see you as a very grounded person, you know, a good mom, a good dad, someone that just knows what's important is the best way I can explain that. And if this is a past person by chance, they may just straight up see you as someone that's not interested. Okay, and they may feel like you're quite the Two of Swords in reverse can, you know, anyways, I'm not going to go down that road. It doesn't matter. But it's like they may see you as someone that's just straight up not interested in holding up for anything. And if there was a period of stagnancy in your life, Virgo, because you avoided making a decision about something, maybe to change a job or to make some type of shift in your life, they see you coming out of that space of stagnancy, and they see you moving forward and being proactive and, you know, feeling rejuvenated and optimistic. And I feel like this person's attracted to that. like this is someone that's very attracted to your determination or your maturity or whatever it may be. Okay. So yeah, they see you as someone that's very responsible. So, and they do see you as someone that's kind of putting, you know, protecting yourself essentially, and keeping a lot to yourself, maybe isolating, maybe not really wanting to go out or whatever it may be. Because honestly, with a Page of Wands, Hangman in reverse, it's like this person may even feel like they asked you out for a drink, or there's a desire to moving forward, and they may feel like you're not really interested in going out with them, or you're not interested in doing something fun right now, because there's something here you're trying to mend or heal from, or They may feel like you're just in a period where you just want to keep to yourself right now and be the hermit. Okay. So action this person plans on taking is the Ace of Wands in reverse. With the Six of Wands in reversed. 10 of Swords in reverse and the 9 of Pentacles. Well, Virgo, I don't really see this person taking action this week. They may be, the Ace of Wands in reverse can be someone that's aware of external circumstances that have them feeling limited, restricted. Honestly, that could be an existing failed attempt between the two of you that has this person second guessing themselves or not wanting to open up that can of worms again, and they may be more so focused on their own independence. But I also feel like this person could be aware of external circumstances that you're going through that are frustrating you, or even that they're going through, and they're not really wanting to, you know, I don't know, it could be them. For some of you, this person is going through something that's humiliating them, or they don't really want to acknowledge it. So they're more so focused on just being single and themselves, and they may not really feel like it's the best time to communicate with you. Okay. Or again, they may feel like you're going through something where you just want your space and you just want to focus on being single and whatnot. And I feel like they're respecting that. Okay. The 10 of Swords in reverse can be someone that even though they want something, they're not really willing to, you know, it's someone that's willing to kind of put their problems and desires and frustrations behind them to kind of empathize for whatever you're going through. So it's like, this is someone that doesn't really want to play victim. It's like, I feel like they're willing to wait. They may, again, be aware of external circumstances that isn't really allowing them to take action right now. But I feel like they're waiting, you know. The 9 of Pentacles is like, she has her eye on that birdie, right? So I feel like this person is just kind of waiting. They're just all right with where things are with themselves right now, and they're just kind of waiting. Again, roles could be reversed. Maybe you're the one that is ready and or in a more secure spot, and they're the ones that are going through something. Either way, I feel like I don't see this person taking action towards you. They may be very in and out of your life where they're confusing you a little bit, but I don't really see them being very direct with you because of some type of, give me a little bit more on what that external circumstance is. 5 of Pentacles. For some of you, they're just broke, okay? Or there's something causing a lot of financial stress. Or they feel like you're in a place in your life where you're starting from the bottom, or they could be starting from the bottom. Like for some of you, it's just a matter of some type of hardship, health concern, financial concern, or someone that feels like they're starting from the bottom and they just need to recuperate to kind of get ahead here. Okay, and they're just being empathetic toward that. Okay, now if you're the one going through some type of struggle, Virgo, this person may attempt to buy you something luxurious or kind of surprise you with something or show up in a more super, you know, surface level way. Okay. But I don't really see them taking action like directly, like, and if they do buy you something nice or whatnot, it's going to be a very like passive approach, like, huh, you know, like, what the fuck? Anyways, the Fool. Okay. What is Virgo's feelings toward this person? 5 of Swords. You don't trust this person. The Emperor. There may be something about the situation that makes you feel threatened. The 5 of Swords can have a lot of mental conflict because they feel like there's other people competing for what they want. Some of you feel like there's, you know, a father or mother in the picture. Okay, or there's a like paternity situation. I don't know, we're gonna get off that. But it's like you may feel a little bit, you know, threatened here by something. Or you're just in a space where you know, you don't really trust this person, and it's like you feel like you have to control your emotions. Just give me one more. Two of Wands. Three of Pentacles in reverse. Two of Pentacles in reverse. I don't know, Virgo, I feel like you're in a space of potentially desiring to make plans with this person, but you're not really willing to make your move because you may be fearing that, you know, there's external circumstances working against you, you know, even exes working against you. It's like, and you're in a space where you feel like you need to play it safe because you don't have a contingency plan, or you don't really know. It's like you want to be smart here. And with that Emperor card, it's like you're trying to be responsible about something, and you may feel, again, threatened or feeling the need to defend yourself or protect yourself. The Five of Swords can also be the card of like not showing your hand, right? And you may feel like you're going through a phase in your life. It's also the card of change, or shakeups that cause change. And it's like you may feel like you're going through a phase in your life where you can't show your hand, where you can't be too open or vulnerable. Even if this person is new and there's not really too much history, you feel like you can't really be too open or vulnerable because of, you know, people from your past, or just something you just don't want to like put out there like that, right? So, you know, I feel like you're just kind of preferring to just go your own way right now and control your emotions, even though you do think about this person or think about the potential of a partnership or whatever it may be. You're not ready to make your move or even accept any offers, because you may feel like there's people working against you or just not in support of what you got going on. Okay, whatever that means for you. So I feel like there's too many, let's just put it this way, there's too many external stresses that you're having a hard time even registering your feelings or caring about your feelings. You're more so in a space of, you know, suiting up or like feeling the need to just protect yourself and not be stupid. You know what I mean? So I don't really feel like you're paying attention. So if it's for the cross watcher, you know, I feel like Virgo is just not really open completely just yet. Like, even if they want to be, it's hard to enjoy it. I don't know. But anyways, moving on. You could be dealing with an Aries. We have Cancer, Pisces, Virgo, Aries, and Scorpio. Okay. All right. I'm just going to take a 2-minute and have a quick smoke. I don't want to put my hand up, but sorry about the flies, guys. I actually had a thing because I'm in my garage. But I had a thing for the bugs, but it worked really well, but I need to get a new one because the wax is out. They say not wearing panties is actually healthy. They say it's healthy. That's not gonna happen. If you're just popping on, we're just taking a minute break. I smoke McDonald's original. McDonald's original king. On my website. I don't have them open right now though. Yeah, they probably don't have them in the States. I don't know. I know y'all have different smokes than us, I think. Y'all smoke, your guys' smokes over in the States are a lot cheaper too. Kind of jealous. Fucking price, I mean, price of everything right now is going up like crazy, but $11 a pack. Yep, that's cheap. You don't even want to know how much a pack of smokes costs here. It's 21 bucks a pack. And that went up drastically the past like 2 years. Because just like a year or two ago, I feel like I was paying only 17 something for a pack. Now it comes to $20.97. If you get two, you get like a couple dollars off. But like, it's crazy. Like, it's crazy. Yeah, 21 bucks a pack. And yeah, that's Canadian, but that's not, you know what I mean? I used to roll cigarettes. I rolled cigarettes for years. Like, I used to roll cigarettes for years, but I actually it didn't really seem much cheaper, if I'm going to be honest with you. And it sucks rolling smokes in the summer when it's humid. And then I guess it's all stuck together, and then it's like you're trying to like do it, and it's like all bunched together because of the humidity. You have to keep it in the fridge. It's good though. Like I used to put like a piece of bread in my tobacco. So usually the bread like sucks up all the moisture. I never found it was that much cheaper to roll your smokes. They might as well just make them illegal. I mean, I'd hate it, but like, if you're gonna make anything illegal, make smoking illegal. You know what I mean? I would hate it. I don't want to put my foot in my mouth, but because it's funny how they make all these laws because it's not good for you. But it's like then you can buy as many smokes as you want. You can buy as much alcohol as you want. The world's twisted. Anyways, moving forward, Libra. I don't know if they sell menthols anymore. I know they used to. I don't buy menthols, so I don't really know, but I don't know. Vaping is no better for you. I actually think vaping's worse for you. And there's even stuff like when it comes to your lungs, I know vaping is worse for you, like for immediate negative impacts. The amount of collapsed lungs that are caused from vaping is crazy. So I don't see the point in quitting smoking to vape because vaping's bad for you too. All right, what do we have for who am I on? Libra. What is Libra's person's feelings? Here. If I could just remember my bags when I go to the store, because now they must be making a fortune on bags too. I pay like $2 a bag, like when you go to get groceries. You can't even get a freaking bag. You're coming out of the store with all this plastic shit, and it's like, now they're just taking advantage of it, I feel like. Anyway, what do we have for too much water can kill you? Yeah, and I actually learned that drinking too much water too quickly is very hard on your kidneys and can cause kidney failure. So if you're gonna drink, zip on it, but try not to chug it. Like, I mean, obviously that's like something, don't let me cause any bullshit, but drinking too much water can cause kidney failure if you're intaking too much water. And I honestly don't really drink water. I don't see the need. I find that the more water I drink, the more stomach issues I have, the more diluted my stomach acid is, the more hungry I am too, and lightheaded. It's almost like the water like flushes all the good shit out of you. I don't think you need to drink that much water. I might drink like 1 or 2 glasses of water, if that, a day. I do drink electrolytes and coffee, but I don't drink water. I don't like it. It tastes gross, and I don't feel like you need it. I don't know. That's my personal opinion. I also watched a video of Dr. Berg talking about it. He doesn't agree with it either. He said he only drinks 2 to 3 cups of water a day too. And did you know that the study that they released, I believe in like the 70s, in regards to how much water you should consume, which was the 8 cups, that info was backed with 0 research. So that 8 cups a day that they originally started with, that was just a number they just threw out there. It was backed with literally 0 research. So listen to your body, and that's about it. You know what I mean? Take all these facts with a grain of salt. But anyway, what do we have for Libra? What is Libra's person's feelings? 3 shuffles in regards to the Libra. What am I doing? Ooh, I feel like okay. So Libra, in this person's feelings, we do have the 3 of Pentacles. This could be someone in the workplace, okay? But let's see. Tell me about the 3 of Pentacles in this person's feelings. 3 of Cups in reverse. Could be a third-party energy with the Tower in reverse. This is definitely someone that is trying to avoid getting too deep, potentially because they feel like there's a third party involved, or potentially they feel like you're going through something that, you know, they may feel like you're going through some drama, or this person is fearing drama. This is someone that has a fear of rumors starting, gossip starting, especially if you work with them and it's in the workplace or there's some type of conflict like that. It's like they're having a hard time getting too deep or open because they don't want to they don't want rumors to start. Or there's a fear that it's not really going to work out the way they had hoped. So it's like they're avoiding disaster. Let's just put it that way. This person does value you, and the more they watch you or observe you or learn about you, it's like the more respect they have for you. And it's like they may feel like the 2 of you are on the same page. When it comes to a lot of things, it's like they really value you, and I feel like they want to get to know you more, but there's also this awkwardness because they don't want rumors to start, or they don't want to create an awkward situation. You know, potentially if the 2 of you do have some type of cool connection going on, they don't want to ruin that. And you know, when you meet someone and you really like them and it starts out as friends or something, it's like you're scared to address your emotions because you don't want to fuck shit up. And honestly, a lot of good friendships are fucked up with emotions and love and whatever, right? But this is someone that's in a space of feeling like the 2 of you are on the same page. The 2 of you may value each other, or there's some type of similar, like this person may feel like they bond with you or something like that, but they're scared shitless to open up or whatnot because there's a fear of rumors or gossip or coworkers talking shit or whatever. Okay, it's like this is someone that feels the need to have it out of sight, out of mind, or embrace some type of willpower. Okay, and it could be a third-party situation too that has this person walking on eggshells as well. Okay, so how they view you is the Knight of Pentacles. Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles. This didn't feel right, guys. I'm putting that back. Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles. With the 2 of Swords and the Fool in reverse. This is someone that sees you as, you know, Moon in reverse. Okay, this is someone that sees you as a hard worker, someone that, you know, puts a lot of energy and time into yourself and your investments. They may see you as someone that is Knight of Pentacles. He goes to the gym, he takes care of himself, or, you know, he's someone that really values himself and what he has to offer. And however, this person may also feel like when it comes to some type of decision in your life that you're trying to make, you're having a hard time doing so because you're making head over heart decisions. And they may feel like you're having a hard time moving forward with something. Okay, they do see you, again, as someone that's very attractive, you know, a hard worker, consistent, responsible. But they may feel like you're avoiding any new beginnings in your life, or they may feel like you're in a place in your life where you're lacking faith and finding yourself making head over heart decisions often, which may be slowing some type of shift down. Or maybe they feel like, you know, even maybe they feel like your friends aren't the best. It could be something like that, and they feel like you're having a hard time, you know, cutting something off here. Okay, I'm not saying they aren't the best, but that's just how they see you. Okay, but they definitely feel, some of you as well have a sibling or siblings that this person feels like treats you like shit, but you're trying to keep the peace. That's the best way I can explain it. They see you as someone that's trying to keep the peace, having a hard time, you know, having a new beginning for yourself, or having faith in a new beginning, because they see you as someone that's very cautious and, yes, responsible. But sometimes the Knight of Pentacles can be too cautious, where he doesn't allow himself to do anything. Right? So this person may feel like you have your reservations toward them as well, or reservations in general, because you're trying to not be stupid. Okay? Yeah, they may feel like you're holding on to something from your past. They may feel like you're you're intimidated of something in your life too, or you feel threatened by something in your life, or you're having a hard time trusting, being open or vulnerable even about something because you're trying to play it safe. They do see you as someone that's quite stubborn too in the way you maneuver and in your reasoning into why you're holding back, okay? Or why you're restricting yourself, or why you're not doing something. They see you as someone that, even if it doesn't make sense, you'll make it make sense with logic. Like, so I don't know, Libra. This person does see you as someone that's very responsible, but almost maybe responsible to a fault, where you're not allowing yourself to take any risks, okay? Action this person plans on taking is the 9 of Cups in reverse. Four of Cups just showed its face to me too. 10 of Wands in reverse. Lord have mercy. Knight of Swords in reverse. 6 of Swords, Queen of Cups in reverse. This person has way too many insecurities in their emotions. Like, if you work with this person, this is someone that feels stupid for even having emotions for you. And they're constantly looking for some type of reassurance, some type of sign, some type of clarity from you in regards to whether they're fighting a losing battle here. And there's definitely an inferiority complex. This is someone that's in a space of like following your lead. Trying to authentically go with the flow. But honestly, this person doesn't really feel like you care about them as much as they care about you. And I feel like this week, I don't see any action. They're more so following your lead, you know, waiting for, you know, some type of, trying to read you, trying to like wait for some type of clarity. Because again, this is someone that feels stupid for even having emotions for you. Okay. And they're in a space of trying to avoid being too destructive when it comes to their communication. Honestly, I mean, this is a very point-blank reading. This is definitely someone in the workplace or someone that you see or associate with often that has feelings for you, but they feel stupid that they have feelings for you. And it's like they're trying to avoid being destructive because to avoid rumors, gossip, or maybe there's a third party involved and they're following your lead. They see you as someone that is like, you know, very hard to read or very cautious, you know, trying to be responsible. But they do feel like, you know, the feelings may not be mutual, or they don't know how to address their feelings. They're having a hard time addressing their feelings because there's a huge inferiority complex. Look, Page of Swords in reverse. They're not speaking out about how they feel. because there's a lot of insecurities. There's a lot of insecurities surrounding, you know, work, status, things like that. They may feel like they don't have the proper information as well. Yours is very point blank. So I feel like you have someone that's trying to get on the same page with you, maybe trying to support you in the little ways that they feel like they can, but they feel stupid. Like they're very insecure in their emotions for you. I don't see anything happening this week. They're just being oblivious to it. How does Libra feel toward this person? 10 of Cups in reverse, 9 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups in reverse, and 5 of Swords. Well, I feel like you guys are very much focused on ending something that is not fulfilling you in your life, maybe focused on being single, focused on your independence. There's definitely a fear on your part with this person to be vulnerable as well, either because you feel like you can't be vulnerable because there's too many people that are against you in your life, or you feel like, you know, you're kind of protecting your emotions right now. Let's just put it that way. And if it's a past person that maybe the two of you are just getting on the same page, you may be unsure if you can trust this person. Okay. Even if it's not a past person, like there's this energy where you're not really sure if you can trust, like you kind of feel a little bit similar to this person, but you're not as honed in on it as this person is. You're more honed in on getting yourself in a more financially secure place, maybe being single. You're more focused on yourself right now, where and more so focused on protecting yourself as well, and not taking too many risks. Okay. I mean, I don't know. Give me a little bit more direct in regards to Libra's feelings, because the Wheel of Fortune, 2 of Wands. I feel like you're kind of in a space of like, yeah, the grass is greener over there, but you're not really willing to make your move. You may be kind of leaving a lot up to fate right now because you don't really know what you're getting into. You may also be in a place in your life where you feel stupid for fighting for this connection because you don't know what you're getting into. But you also may feel you just feel like you're not on top of your shit enough to even give this any attention, if that makes any sense. Yes, you think about a partnership with this person or there's potential, but the 2 of Wands is someone that is not ready to make his move. He's still in this like consideration stage, planning stage, you know, still entering spaces in his life where he's kind of getting out of his comfort zone. So there's like you wander and you or ponder on the whole situation, but you're kind of leaving things up to fate to kind of end some type of pattern on a personal level. Okay. So I don't feel like you're honed in on it enough to really give it the attention that would be needed right now. Not that you need this person, but if you wanted to make it work, I don't see you taking any initiative or getting too deep even in your own feelings. Okay. Just because of other things that you feel deserve your focus. So you could be dealing with strong Aries energy, strong Aries, and we also have Scorpio. So all right, Scorpio. What do we have for Scorpio? Three more. What do we have for Scorpio? What is Scorpio's person's feelings in regards to this Scorpio? Three shuffles. All right. So in this person's feelings, Scorpio, we do have the Hierophant in reverse. Tell me about the Hierophant in reverse with the Queen of Cups in reverse. Queen of Swords in reverse. King of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. This kind of feels like one of those situations, Scorpio, where this person is intentionally not conforming to the situation, not really being a team player, not willing to overlook some things. Like, this is someone that's in a space where they likely are more focused on their work and status and other things that are going well for them right now, and they're trying to be responsible, yes, but they're also in a space of like almost intentionally going against the situation because they're hurt about something or they're bitter about something. Because I do feel like they're seeing you in a space where you are trying to work on something with them or ask for forgiveness or be more open toward them, or, you know, be open in general. But it's almost like someone that's like not budging is kind of what this feels like, or they're intentionally not budging. I do feel like this person values you, because this kind of feels like someone that wants a chance with you, but they're like, you know, stringing you along, or, you know, kind of going against the whole situation here. This is someone that's a little bit bitter or frustrated, maybe having a hard time focusing on the situation as well because of other things in their life that may be challenging them. But, you know, maybe one more feeling is Ace of Swords, Ten of Wands. I don't know, it kind of feels like someone that's trying to trigger you, like for real, Scorpio. I don't really know why. There could be a difference in values between the two of you. Maybe this person doesn't agree with the way you do things, or they don't agree in how you have sought out to do something or not do something, or whatever it may be. It's like there could be a difference in values, and it's like they're intentionally going against something because they don't agree with something. Even if they do see you trying to be the bigger person and trying to open up or ask for forgiveness or whatever it may be. But I feel like this person is a little bit bitter, triggered, or they're trying to trigger you because something else is triggering them. You know what I mean? It's almost like someone that wants to be like, you know, I don't know, they're working against the situation, even though there is a desire to kind of feed into it. I don't know, what's this person's problem? Like, what's the issue? What are they triggered about here? You may have gave this person advice or was honest about something, Scorpio. You may have been very direct or honest about something, and they just don't agree with that, or they don't agree with your advice. They don't agree with what you were honest about. Maybe you were straight up honest about the fact that you have divided loyalties. Sorry, I don't mean to laugh, guys. People get mad at me because I laugh at things, but I laugh at my own fucked up shit. You know what I'm saying? So just keep that in mind. But anyways, it's like I feel like this person may be bitter because you were very honest and direct about something, or you know, you gave them advice about something and they took it personally. So now they're in a space of like, I'll show you. Okay. So how they view you is the King of Cups. Tell me about the King of Cups with how they view Scorpio. Three of Swords in reverse. Three of Cups in reverse. This person may see you as someone that is overlooking a third-party situation and potential drama that could have accumulated because of that third-party situation. They may also see you as someone that is trying to ask for forgiveness about a third-party situation or some type of drama that accumulated because of rumors, gossip, small talk, whatever it may be. They may feel like, you know, it's almost like they see you in a space where you're indulging in your emotional desires, yes, okay, but even if that is damaging to something or them or whatever it may be, I don't know, like I don't know how to explain that, but it's like this is someone that may be seeing you as someone that's trying to ask for forgiveness for some type of third-party situation or drama or rumors or whatever it may be. Or again, they see you as someone that is overlooking. Like they may feel like there was rumors or gossip or drama that was instigated by you, and they feel like you're just la-di-da about it, like you're overlooking something. Okay, whether it's true or not, I don't know. But it's like they feel like you're overlooking something. And yes, they may feel like you're trying to be mature about something, but they also feel like there's still that energy where you're overlooking something. Okay. Moon in reverse, infidelity, you know, or now, I don't always refer to the moon in reverse as infidelity, but it is the card of infidelity. And with the 2 3s, I can't not see that. Okay. So for some of you, this person may feel like you're trying to get them to overlook something here. Even if, you know, you're moving toward them, they may feel like something started as a third party, and that makes this person feel weird and icky, and they have a hard time trusting it. And it's like they feel like you're constantly trying to get them to overlook something. And they do see you as someone that is, you know, a romantic, and they do see you as someone that's quite good at it. Like I feel like this person does have feelings for you, and that's why they get so bitter and frustrated, because they do care. But it's like they don't know how to address the situation because there's just things that go against how they think things should go. You know what I mean? So, yeah. And they may feel, Scorpio as well, like if there was a third party, they may feel like you're in a place of like, you know, that person's not in my life anymore, or whatever it may be, but they feel like you're forgetting the damage you caused from the start of that. Like maybe it caused trust issues, or it caused them to feel like you're not loyal, or they feel like you're overlooking something. Okay. So action this person plans on taking, 4 of Pentacles. Tell me about the 4 of Pentacles. Strength in reverse. This person is still mad at you, Scorpio. They're still triggered, and I'm not saying they're in the wrong, okay, or you're in the wrong. I'm just saying that this person is still mad and intentionally being greedy with their energy, with their time, with their communication, because they have a fear that if they're vulnerable with you, or if they're open to this, they're going to regret it because of something that they're aware about surrounding a third-party situation or drama, or something that already like went off between the 2 of you. Magician in reverse. Yeah, this person is not putting any energy into the situation. It is draining them. Like even if they're not investing into you directly, the whole situation is draining them. Like it's oppressing them, because it's like their energy is directed toward the situation, but in a way that's not productive. Let's just put it that way. And they may be feeling like they're lacking influence with whatever they're trying to prove here with you. Which is also draining them even more. They may feel like they're losing control, or having a hard time overcoming some type of conflict. They may be losing motivation on a personal level as well, because it's like they want you, but it goes against some type of standard or boundary they had desired for themselves. It is a conflicting situation. I will give it to that person if this is your story. You know what I mean? So you may need to be a little bit patient, because yeah, people can change, but sometimes damage is damage, and you need to change elsewhere. You know what I mean? But I don't know, Scorpio. I feel like this person wants you, but they're mad at you, and they're fearing being vulnerable because they feel like they are wasting their time, or they feel like they're being manipulated, or they fear being stupid, really, not using their head. So I don't see you getting much out of this person. It's almost like someone intentionally avoiding you. Okay, maybe trying to distract themselves with their work. They are very burdened by this, though. They may be kind of waiting to see if you're going to message them anything, waiting to see how you're going to make up for the situation. But I don't see you getting anything yet from this person. What is Scorpio's feelings for this person? Six of Cups, Star in reverse. You're starting to become hopeless in a reconciliation. This is definitely someone you want to reconcile with, that you miss, that you're nostalgic for, or that you are sorry for things, you know. It's like this is definitely someone you want to reconcile with, but you're feeling hopeless in the pursuit of a reconciliation. Yeah, Sun in reverse. It's like you find yourself in your feelings about this person often, but you're really losing optimism here. Okay? There's not really a whole lot of optimism, not a whole lot of clarity as to if it's going anywhere or if it's going to happen or whatever it may be. You want to apologize to this person, or you want this person to accept your apology. But yeah, you're losing optimism in this situation. So you could be dealing with a Leo. We have Aquarius, Taurus, Pisces, Cancer, strong Leo, and Virgo and Gemini. All right. Sagittarius. What is Sagittarius's person's feelings for the Sagittarius? Three more. What is Sagittarius's person's feelings? Two more for the Sagittarius. Man, whatever. All right. Three shuffles. All right. In this person's feelings, Sagittarius, we have the Five of Cups. Definitely missing you, okay? Six of Swords, constantly trying to dodge their feelings for you. Like, oh, let's not think about Sagittarius. It's that type of energy. Nine of Cups in reverse. I feel like this is someone that definitely is missing you or feeling the loss of you, but it's like they're constantly trying to put things out of sight, out of mind, because they already feel like it was a wish unfulfilled. Or this person is just in a space of feeling stupid for even having emotions for you. Okay? Like this is someone that's constantly ignoring, similar to another sign I had, I think it was Libra. This is someone that's definitely feeling stupid for even having emotion for you. They miss you. It's like this is someone that's longing for you. Okay? But it's like they're constantly trying to like dodge their feelings for you, you know? Just give me another one here. Ace of Swords. This is someone that feels like they already know the truth about the situation, which is why they feel like they can't acknowledge it. What is that Ace of Swords? Eight of Wands. I don't know, for some of you, maybe you moved and that created this like reality check, or there's a distance here, or there's something impulsive, maybe a fight or some type of like impulsive communication, or there is something here impulsive, whether you moved or distanced yourself, or there was a fight or something like that, that has this person realizing the truth about the situation, but yet they still miss you, and yet they feel stupid for having feelings for you. And it's like they're constantly trying to put it out of sight, out of mind. Okay. So, I don't know. They miss you, but they don't want to let you know that, because they feel like they're stupid for having feelings for you, because they feel like, you know, like maybe you see them like at work and it's like they're telling you they're moving or something, and it's like, well, they're not going to address their feelings now. I don't know. Or there is something here that causes person to feel like they know the truth, but they still have feelings for you. How they view you is the Sun card. Tell me about the sun with how they view Sagittarius. It's going to give me the Justice in reverse, King of Wands in reverse, and the Hierophant. 9 of Wands. Some of you, if this is a new person, this is someone that just sees you as someone that's expressing the fact that something is not equal, okay? And you have no desire to move forward in a relationship, okay? For others of you, this person is just seeing you in a place in your life where things are going really well, you're really happy, like you got a lot of luck going on for you, you're looking good, it's like you're in the spotlight even, or whatever it may be. But they may feel like you're not really willing to take accountability for something or not be honest about something. Or they feel like it's just not equal. Like for some of you, if it's not that deep, this person just feels like it's not equal between the two of you, and they're seeing you like do your thing and they miss you, but yet they feel like it's not equal between the two of you, okay? Or they long for you, but they feel like it's like one-sided situation, okay? For some of you, Sagittarius, I just gotta be honest with you, for some of you, especially if it was like a new thing or something where it never got too deep, for some of you, this person feels like maybe they expressed their feelings and it was a wish unfulfilled, but they feel like your reaction to something was like harsh or rude. They may feel like you were a bit of a bully about something, okay? In regards to, you know, something you shared. But yeah, it's like they feel like you're not being fair about something. Okay, if it is deep and if it is someone that, you know, there is some type of history or it's a past person, this person just feels like you're in a space in your life where you're happy, go lucky, whatever it may be, but they do feel like you're not being fair about something. And they may feel like you're trying to push for a specific outcome by, you know, being the one to kind of put the brakes on the situation. It's almost like they feel like you're choosing to put the brakes on the situation rather than be honest or rather than be fair, something like that. And I feel like they're disappointed with the 5 of Cups energy. So like for some of you, it's a matter of like they are disappointed with how something is turning about because they were hoping it was going to be different, but they feel like you're either not being honest or not being fair or, you know, trying to, King of Wands in reverse can expect more than he gives, okay? And he pushes or bullies people to get what he wants rather than just, you know, or it's like, for example, even if it wasn't that deep, right? Maybe this is someone that you connected with and it's like they long for you or there's feelings here, but they feel like you're trying to get what you want without being honest or fair about something. Okay? So, and like they may see you as someone that kind of knows what you're doing. It's almost like this person sees you as someone that is wise and you have a lot of knowledge, but they feel like you're overly optimistic in your approach in a certain direction. If it's, like I said, a deep situation or where things are entangled a little bit. But if it's something new, I feel like this person just sees you as someone that is, you know, expressing that something is not equal, but they may be, you know, regretting even approaching you because of how you responded. I don't know, maybe you told them like the fuck? like no, you know what I mean? I don't know. But let's see. Because with King of Wands in reverse to the Hierophant, this person may see you as someone that's mad about some type of like values or whatnot, or something that you're aware about in regards to them, and they feel like you're not really Like they feel like you're standing your ground on something. You know what I mean? Even if it's not fair. Okay. Action this person plans on taking is the Judgment in reverse. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Hermit in reverse. Queen of Wands in reverse. Honestly, Sagittarius, this person, for a lot of you, if this is something newer, it hasn't got that deep, this person just doesn't see it as an opportunity. They may feel like you're not really willing to get on the same page with them or commit or whatever it may be. And that makes this person feel limited and they kind of feel defeated a little bit. Okay, so if it's someone newer, I feel like they're just going to close this door because they feel like you're not into it or you're not desiring to get on the same page with them or whatever it may be. If it's a past person, I still feel like this person fears resurrecting this whole situation. There could have been arguments about, the Ten of Pentacles in reverse is like arguing about money, resources, or there was just a superficial stance that kind of got in the way between the two of you. Okay. And it's like this person may fear resurrecting, or rebirthing something here between the two of you, because they either feel like you have a superficial premise that you're basing your view on. And that doesn't have to be money. That could be, I don't know, you want a girl with big tits or a guy with a six-pack. I don't fucking know. Like this person may feel like they're receiving either just an unstable energy, uncommittal energy, or they may feel like your idea of commitment is based off a very superficial premise. And that makes this person feel limited or fearing opening up this opportunity because they feel like you're trying to get their attention for all the wrong reasons. Okay. Or again, they feel like there's not really a whole lot of potential for commitment. A lot of you, I'm just going to be straight up. This is just someone that's aware that you're not on the same page as them. Okay. And they may not like how that came about or how that became known, but they're aware about that. And now they're in a space of avoiding addressing the situation because they may feel like they have to avoid the facts in order to do that. Okay. And with that Ace of Swords, this person feels like they know the facts, whether you're not interested, whether you're just not willing to be honest or fair, whatever the facts are to this person, they feel like they know the facts and they feel limited by that. And the situation just exhausts them, to be quite honest with you. And they don't desire to open this can of worms again. Okay, they may feel the need to kind of set boundaries a little bit here. Okay, they may not really feel respected, or they just feel like the love is not mutual. Okay, how does Sagittarius feel toward this person? Three of Wands. The Emperor. I feel like this is something that you're waiting on. No, never mind. I feel like you guys are in a space of like turning your back on the situation to take control in other aspects of your life. I feel like you've emotionally checked out of the situation. And I feel like you're in a space of more so, trying to control your emotions. You're not really allowing emotions to run the show. You may be kind of focused on other things in your life, other plans, and you may be in the process of making long-term plans. There may be a little part of you that's waiting on this person, but you're not letting it like control you. Okay. I feel like you've emotionally checked out of this whole situation. That's too many. Just give me one more for Sagittarius's feelings. Nine of Swords. It gives you too much anxiety for whatever reason. Or it stresses you out. Why? Nine of Swords. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like it gives you anxiety, fearing that you're wasting your time, or it's not, or you may feel like it's not worth the investment, or you just feel like you're not really receiving any, you may feel like you feel like it's not really worth the investment, or you feel like you've already wasted enough time on the situation, if that makes any sense. It's really harsh, but it is what it is. And with the Emperor, that's the type of energy you're in. Like, it is what it is. I've wasted enough time. You may be thinking very negatively on it. On the situation. Yeah. So you could be dealing with a Virgo. We have Taurus and Libra and Aries and Leo. All right. Like, for example, if the two of you got in a fight, for example, it's like this person may have hoped that you would try to work it out. You know what I mean? But I feel like they're realizing like it's a loss, but at the same sense, they're aware of the truth and they may feel like it's just not good for them anyways. But, you know, I don't know how to explain that. But moving on to Capricorn. All right, what do we have for Capricorn? What is Capricorn's person's feelings? Two more. What is Capricorn's person's feelings for the Capricorn? Three shuffles. All right. Sorry, I'm wearing shorts. Okay, like I'm like, anyway, my butt is like sticking to my like I gotta. Okay, there we go. Anyways, sorry about that. Lord mercy, shut up first. Okay, overall, or this person's feelings for you, Capricorn. We do have the Seven of Wands and their feelings. Okay, tell me about the Seven of Wands and this person's feelings with the Justice card. And the Five of Cups in reversed. Damn. Capricorn, this is someone that wants to fight for you. Like, legitimately, they want to fight for you. Like, this is someone that wants to make things right. They want to make peace with you. It's like they want to get on good terms with you, even if they had issues in the past. But they feel like you have emotionally moved on. And I feel like this person is kind of trying to take the high road. They're very defensive, feeling the need to kind of stick to their guns on certain things. But I feel like this person desires to, you know, attempt to make things right with you, or they desire to get on the same page, but there's definitely a fear in doing that. Like, it's kind of like that energy of not wanting to be the first one to make the move, not wanting to be the first one to be vulnerable and say they miss you. It's that type of energy. So I feel like this person does desire a relationship with you, like, to be quite frank, but they're having a hard time being vulnerable. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. For some of you, Capricorn, this person feels like you have a very specific perception on them, which has you fearing being vulnerable with them. And that has them kind of pulled between protecting their dignity, but also like trying to address their feelings in the most authentic way. And it's like they really don't know how to do that. Like, this is someone that's torn between protecting their dignity and being vulnerable. And they find themselves stuck. And on top of that, they feel like you look at them as someone that is only trying to get with them because of money, or only wants them because of money, or they feel like you have a very superficial view on them. Like, maybe they feel like you look at them as someone that only cares about social media or whatever it may be. And I feel like that frustrates this person because they don't feel that way. This is someone that just, they know that they want you. They know that they want to fight for this relationship or the potential of, but it's like, you know, it's like, how do you work something out with someone that's constantly throwing assumptions at you about who the fuck you are and what your motives are? It's really hard to be vulnerable with someone like that. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that's what you're doing, but they feel that way. Okay. So I feel like this person has, you know, I don't know, they're kind of feeling stuck here between protecting, like I said, their self-respect and dignity, and also trying to address their feelings, and they don't know how to do that properly. Okay. Because they feel like you got a very specific view on them that they feel is not accurate. Okay. So how they view you is the Ace of Pentacles in reversed. Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles in reversed. Four of Pentacles in reverse and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So they may feel like you may have shut an opportunity down with them, or even turned an opportunity down because you look at it as something that's unstable, and it may have brought It may have caused some upheaval or chaos, or you may feel like, or they're seeing you as someone that is not welcoming their generosity. They may see you as someone that's not welcoming literally their generosity or their support, because of some type of upheaval that caused you to feel like the situation is just not ever going to change, or they feel like you got a very set view on them that you're not really willing to let go of. This person may see you, Capricorn, as well as someone that may be going through a financial hardship right now, or some stress surrounding a job, or getting a job, or having enough money, or whatever it may be. And I can guarantee you this is someone that is like wanting to step in your life and fight for you and be there for you, but they feel like you're not letting them. You know what I mean? But this is someone that definitely wants to show up for you and be there for you, but they may feel like you're kind of shutting every opportunity down to do that, because it either causes some type of change that you're not willing to make, or it causes insecurities in them, because they feel like you look at them as just, you know, unstable or not a solid opportunity, or whatever it may be. On top of that, they may feel like you're in a place in your life where you're kind of letting go of a lot of old things, or, you know, they may feel like they were the ones that you straight up let go of because of some type of upheaval or chaos that really didn't turn out in a way that you had hoped. The High Priestess, Nine of Swords, it's like they see you as someone that is, you know, very desirable, but maybe making yourself unattainable. There we go. Four Pentacles in reverse too is like my card of unattainability. And the High Priestess makes herself unattainable, right? So I feel like this person may see you as someone that's kind of making yourself unattainable because of anxieties or negative thinking surrounding some type of investment this person made that you may be questioning, like, what the fuck? Okay. Or maybe you feel like, it's almost like this person feels like you don't trust them, really. And now you're in a place where you're reevaluating whether it's worth your time or whatnot, or what you really want in life. So, and I feel like this person's frustrated because, yeah, they have feelings for you, but they feel like they feel like you don't really give them an opportunity to show you how much they care about you, because they're needing to protect themselves too. And that's a really tough one. Like, you know what I mean? That deserves a video, not by me, because I wouldn't be able to, I don't know. Like, how do you open up to someone that, you know what I mean? How do you be vulnerable with someone that just has constant trust issues, or they're just falsely accusing you, or like whatever? Like, how do you do that? Do you do it? I don't know. Like, I'm talking to you like you really love them, or like whatever, maybe. I don't know. But that's the position this person's in. But I don't know what advice to give this person. Six of Pentacles in reversed. Tell me what the Six of Pentacles in reversed. For action this person plans on taking. Ace of Swords, Page of Wands in reverse, the High Priestess, Page of Swords in reverse. All right, so I don't see this person feeding into it in the way that they want to, because they feel like they already did, but it was undervalued. And now this person feels the need to remain detached because they feel like you have a lot of fears in regards to making plans with them, or even responding to their communication. And now this person is just kind of desiring you to themselves. Like, this is someone that's like observing you, or kind of like checking in on you often, but they're kind of keeping to themselves here because they feel undervalued. And this kind of feels like someone that feels like they already know the truth, so there's no point in sucking up more or even trying to be there for you, because they feel like whatever energy they fed into the situation was not reciprocated, and it makes them feel undervalued. And again, now your person is in a space of feeling the need to stand up for themselves, okay, or kind of put a boundary line, or not be a kiss ass, or whatever it may be. Because yeah, they don't feel like you want them around, or they don't feel like you value whatever they're bringing to the situation. And I feel like this week, at least, they're choosing to keep their feelings to themselves and remain detached. They definitely have their eye on you though, like often, frequently, likely. Trying to like see what's going on, see if you're thinking about them, whatever. I don't see them feeding into it this week, at least, okay? I feel like they're just in a place where they're just frustrated right now. Because they don't know what else they can do. Like, so this is someone that you're going to be aware about or something like that. Okay. What is Capricorn's feelings in regards to this person? World in reversed. So you do feel unfinished business, maybe. Eight of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles in reversed. Four of Swords in reversed. Well, Capricorn, you're definitely not making it a priority. You're straight up ignoring this person right now. You may be mentally exhausted with work. You're definitely more so focused on work. And on top of that, it's like you don't really, like right now you do feel like whatever efforts this person does put into the situation is kind of the work on the reputation with you. So you may not really be taking it seriously, or you feel the need to be mentally resilient, or you feel like it's a test or like whatever. You do feel unfinished business, or you feel like, you know, it's almost like you feel unfinished business, but you're determined to ignore it. Okay, potentially because of a third-party situation or something personal that was shared, or you're more so focused on letting this go because you don't trust this person. You may feel like they're inconsistent. You may feel like they're not really up to put in the work in something. Like you may feel like this person, even if they have feelings for you, you feel like they're not really willing to apply that in a way that will make this relationship practical and fair in the long run in all aspects. You know, I don't know, you're kind of ignoring this person. You don't trust it. You feel like this person gives you a lot of mixed signals, maybe, or they're not loyal, or they're, you know, in and out in a way that makes you feel like it's like a test. Like you ever get those connections that is like, you're a test. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you may feel like this is a test. So I don't feel like you're giving much energy. You're not crying about it. I'll say that. You could be dealing with a Pisces. We have Libra too. But it could be any sign as far as elements go. All right. Aquarius. What do we have for Aquarius? What is Aquarius's person's feelings for the Aquarius? Four more. Two more. What is Aquarius's person's feelings in regards to the Aquarius? Three shuffles. Five of Cups in reverse just showed its face. All right. All right, so in this person's feelings, we have the Eight of Cups. Tell me about the Eight of Cups in this person's feelings. With the Sun. Moon in reverse. Well, you know, I just got to get one more because, like, sometimes the Eight of Cups can be walking toward, but no, King of Wands in reverse. This kind of feels like the angry walk away, like walk out, slam the door, or even on an energetic level. Okay, this is someone that feels like they know the truth. Like things are not confusing. Like you could have straight up rejected them, or things are very clear, okay, in regards to where you stand with them. The Eight of Cups can often be someone that walks away because they feel like they have to, because they're abandoned or there's not really a whole lot to hold on to. And I feel like this person, is, disconnecting or walking away on an emotional level. But that's because they feel, they feel like they know everything there is to know. And with that King of Wands in reverse, they may not be happy about it. Okay, they may still be, getting their words in or saying things under their breath, or, trying to make you jealous on social media or whatever it may be. But it kind of feels like, what's this Moon in reversed? 10 of Swords in reverse. I feel like this person feels like they're hanging on to something that's just dead and gone. Like maybe if this is an ex, for example, they were hoping that you would come back. Or even if it wasn't an ex, like someone that, like this is someone that feels like they're holding on to, something that they should have let go of a long time ago, but they were kind of hoping to avoid an ending. Okay, so I don't know. This is someone that was hoping things wouldn't end, but it's very apparent, at least they feel like it's very apparent it's done. They're not happy about it. They still could be trying to play you a little bit, like trying to make you jealous or trying to get attention. Or they're still like, trying to like penetrate your aura, I suppose. It's like this person's still trying to like get in there, but they know they lost out on something, or they know that you're done. You know what I mean? It's that type of energy. So you may have the King of Wands in reverse can be someone that, gets his ego popped a little bit. You may have busted this person's ego, or pride or whatever it may be. Could have humbled them a little bit. Maybe they thought they had it in the bag. They didn't. You know what I mean? Or at least this is how they feel. They're frustrated. Okay. How they view you. We have the Seven of Swords in reversed. Okay. With the Queen of Wands, Nine of Pentacles in reversed. This person may see you as someone that's just straight up telling them about themselves. Tell them, like, standing up to them potentially. They may feel like you're confident about their motives with you. If it was a relationship, they may feel like you're confident about the fact that they're just there because of money. Maybe you called them out because they're too dependent on you. Okay, and they got the message. They may be acting like they're in the right. They know they're not in the right. And if it's not that deep, if it's not a relationship, they definitely see you as someone that just straight up, called them out on something. And you're standing your ground with whatever that is, whether they were trying to entertain you when they wasn't single, whether you're standing your ground to them just being superficial, or, even needy. This kind of feels like you're calling someone out or standing your ground to someone that is just too dependent on you if it's a relationship, especially when it comes to finances, or if it's not a relationship, you just see someone that's low-key really insecure, but trying to like you ever meet people that are really insecure, but they're trying to make you feel like the insecure one, like you're the problem. It's like maybe this person feels like you called them on something like that. It kind of feels like something like that. You know what I mean? But either way, they see you as someone that is not confused, not even being dishonest about how you feel. They just see you as someone that's straight up being honest and standing your ground about, let's see, Ace of Cups. For some of you, this person feels like you're because the Ace of Cups can be an offer of love that's derived from an affair. Okay. So this person may feel like you're standing your ground to them because they're trying to entertain you while they're in a relationship. For example, it could be something like that. This person does see you as someone that is getting a lot of support in something. Maybe they see you as someone that is very confident, attractive, passionate. They may feel like you're getting a lot of support in something. I can guarantee you right now, you're dealing with a projector or someone that is, because they may low-key feel like you are standing your ground because you have a guilty conscience, or you're acting from a place of regret or guilt, okay, or trying to backtrack on something. But I feel like they're just mad that you're calling them out on something. It's kind of what it feels like. Or you're standing your ground to them. It could be a guilty conscience in itself that has this person feeling like you're acting out of a guilty conscience. Like maybe like this person is not single for real, and you feel guilty about that. Like your conscience is, it's good to have a conscience, but it's like this person may feel like you're acting from a place of conscience about something. Okay. And even if there's an offer there, they feel like you're kind of standing your ground to it. Okay. And if it wasn't really that deep, this person feels like you got a reality check about something that has you standing your ground to them, because they're either just not single, or you feel like they feel like you look at them in a very set way. Okay. So like they feel like you're supporting an ending in something. A lot of you, this person feels like straight up, like literally, like your mama, you're gonna let your mom tell you what to do. It's like that. It's like that. Like you're gonna let your mom tell you what to do. Like this person is mad. Like for some of you, this person feels like you're receiving support from a mother figure, or just from, you know, even, it doesn't have to be a mother, but this person may feel like you're receiving support to close something out too. And this person may be getting their digs in there, like they're still trying to control the situation, but they know, like, Lord have mercy. This kind of feels like someone that was trying to control you or navigate your actions in some way, and it's not working. Okay. And the more you don't listen, or the more you don't submit to that, the more they try to control the situation, you know, by either making you jealous, or, you know, just being loud and trying to intimidate you or dominate you, or whatever it may be. So action this person plans on taking. We do have the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, Ace of Pentacles, Two of Cups. You guys, I feel like this is new, or there's a new beginning here for you. This does feel very new, or something that has a lot of potential. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, this feels new. It could be a younger earth sign. It doesn't have to be. But I see you receiving some type of recognition or respect. You know, maybe this person is showing up, seeing you as someone that's a good mom, a good dad. They may be giving you a lot of recognition in the workplace, whatever it may be, but there's definitely a new opportunity, Aquarius. Now, I don't see this as this past energy. I don't at all. Maybe that's what this person's all mad about. Maybe you found love. You found love in a hopeless place. Oh my God, Rihanna, you found love in a hopeless place. Maybe this person is mad because you found love. Like you have love coming in. You have someone that actually gives a fuck about you. You know, even if it's not a lover, it could be just an opportunity that recognizes you, and you're getting a lot of like support and attention because of a new job or whatever it may be. Someone's jealous. Someone's jealous. That's what it is. You got someone jealous. You got someone jealous because, yeah, you definitely have something good here. And again, just because it is a love reading, I'm focusing on love. It could be a new lover. And if that's the case, you both seem to be very well, like a match made in heaven. Okay. And it has a lot of potential. It will require time. Okay. Or the two of you are like making plans together, whatever it may be. And a lot of you have a new work opportunity coming in, and you're gaining a lot of respect, recognition. You got someone jealous. That's what this is about. That's what it is. Because some of you are receiving support financially too from someone as well. But regardless, you know, now, the Queen of Pentacles can be a mother, or again, it's just someone that you look up to, or someone that's being very nurturing to you, even if it's a male, okay? This is just a very nurturing energy, someone that's respectful, someone that is practical, someone that's like, oh, you got the kids, no worries, you know what I mean? They're not gonna be petty about it, something like that, right? It's like this is someone that's very practical, respectful, and it does seem to be something that is happening, like, you know, naturally or something like that. Like you meet them in, I don't know, this is something new coming in, Aquarius. So, maybe that's what's going on here. Maybe someone is illuminated to the fact that they're holding on to something that it's almost like they're disillusioned to something. Like maybe again, someone thought they had it in the bag. They don't. Because you're being supported here. Either you're being supported by a mother or someone that deeply respects you and loves you to help you overcome some type of adversity. Or again, this is, you know, someone that's coming in offering you like a real connection, offering you real respect, offering you, you know, support and wanting to make plans with you. And I do feel like you're getting an offer for potential anyways with the Page of Pentacles. Like there's potential here to get to know this person more, whatever it may be. But whatever this is, it does make you feel respected. I feel like this person, I don't see this as this person. I mean, let's just get it from your perception so you can kind of determine who this is. How will Aquarius perceive this person? Eight of Wands, Ace of Swords, Four of Cups. So you're going to perceive this as someone that may be slightly impulsive, excited, spontaneous, maybe very intelligent. You may feel like this is someone that is very good at remaining detached while feeling, like, for example, you may feel the need, maybe you feel like you don't really have time for this person, or you feel like you got the Four of Cups, you know, can be someone that, like, when you're how you're perceiving this person, the Four of Cups can be someone that's on the receiving end of, you know, being pushed away or not made a priority, because this Four of Cups person feels the need to put a lot of energy into mundane things, work, other priorities that just need to get wrapped up. And it's like you may perceive this to be someone that is, you know, remaining detached while, like, you may be straight up ignoring this person's messages. For example, like maybe this person is reaching out to you, even if it's it could be anyone, it doesn't have to be intimate love, but it's like you may see this as someone that is, you know, being mature or remaining, you know, like, for example, you may feel like they're communicating something passionate, something exciting, maybe wanting to be spontaneous, something like that. That does seem to be hitting some type of breakthrough between the two of you, that opens room for honest conversation. But you may feel like you're straight up ignoring them. Like you may feel like you're pushing them away, but they're still there. I don't know. Maybe just give me one more. Yeah, you're going to perceive this to be someone that is maybe really in and out. Maybe you may perceive this to be someone that's trying to get your attention or trying to show off or whatever it may be. You may feel as well like this person is exhausted by the situation, but yet they're willing to kind of overexert themselves or overextend themselves. Like if it's a mother or someone that is kind of making themselves available to you, you may perceive this to be someone that is almost making themselves too available to you, that you may question their motives. And even though it feels nice, you may be like, have you ever like ignored someone consistently and you're asking yourself why they keep messaging? Or you're asking yourself, like, how are they not bored yet? Or how did they not tell me off yet? You know what I mean? Like you may be perceiving this person to be someone that is overextending themselves, but it may come across as like a show off or something like that. That's how you're going to know who this person is. Okay. What is Aquarius's feelings in regards to this person? That was a little bit more complicated than I would like, but whatever. What is Aquarius's feelings? Three of Cups in reverse, Two of Pentacles. The Judgment card. Three of Pentacles in reverse. Well, you're definitely feeling like there's a lot of third-party influence. Maybe there was a negative disconnect and you're trying to weigh out the pros and cons in regards to whether you want to rebirth this or whether you want to... your feelings. There's definitely third-party influence here. You may be trying to manage, again, that you may feel like there's a lot of drama or bullshit in your life right now when you may be trying to balance out two different realities here. Like Two of Pentacles is someone that is trying to make adjustments to make some type of change, but they're also considering an older reality that you may feel like has a lot of bullshit or drama or whatever it may be. And you may be trying to, you know, it's almost like, yes, you want to make time for this person, but you're still wondering if it's even worth it or if you even should make time for this person, because you may feel like there's a lot working against you right now, especially when it comes to third parties or fearing that people are working against you. Three of Pentacles in reversed, or feeling like, you know, I feel like you're just trying to reason with yourself in regards to whether you even want to entertain this person, even if they're being really respectful, even if like whatever. It's like you're trying to figure out even if this is something you want to do. You do see it as a good opportunity, but there's a part of you that also feels like, you know, you may feel like this person's working against you too. Three of Pentacles in reverse. Or you feel like they're not on the same page. Or it's like, yeah, they're showing up and they're being respectful now, or there seems to be like a lot of whatever, but you may question whether that's like legitimate. You know what I mean? Or you may question whether they're actually on the same page with you. So it's like, do I really want to make time for this? Or do I want to open this can of worms again? Just like that. So I don't really know if you know how you feel, or you're more so trying to reason with yourself based off of like reality and what's practical, and what makes the most sense. But I feel like it's like you're really trying to judge the situation properly. Okay, you don't want to, it's like this is something that you're not making a quick judgment on. Either way, there's too much external influence yet. I feel like you're having a hard time making a proper decision, okay? But you could be dealing with, we have Leo, Pisces, Cancer. Leo, Pisces, or Cancer. All right, Pisces. What is Pisces person's feelings in regards to the Pisces? What is Pisces person's feelings? Three shuffles in regards to the Pisces. All right, so Pisces, in this person's feelings, we do have the Empress in reverse. Tell me about the Empress in reverse. Seven of Swords in reverse, Ace of Cups in reverse. So this is definitely someone that feels neglected. Pisces, they feel like you don't support them. They feel like there's not really a whole lot changing between the two of you. They may be starting to feel like it's one-sided, but I feel like this person has a lot of regrets surrounding turning down an offer, or they have a lot of regrets in not loving you. Love me like you, no, love me like you do. I mean, like this person wants you to love them like you used to, like love me like you do, but like love me like Pisces. Also, not Pisces love. This person wants you to love them like you used to. Like, this is someone that's starting to feel now, again, it doesn't have to be, like, if it's not a past person, they just want you to love them. Like, you know what I mean? Straight up, they just want your support, and they feel like you don't support them. But this is someone that definitely is kind of regretting, you know, not loving you, not being there for you, not supporting you, not accepting some type of offer, maybe. But yeah, they do feel neglected. And they have a lot of regrets. There is a desire to turn over a new leaf with you, but they may feel like you no longer love them, or you don't love them at all. They may feel like it's one-sided. Okay, so even if it's not that deep, they just feel like it's one-sided. They feel like you don't support them. They feel like you're not liking any of their photos. And they want you, but they're trying to be realistic here. Like, look, they do have feelings for you. Okay. All right, let's see. How they view you is the Ten of Pentacles. Some of you, this person just straight up feels like you kind of put the nail in the coffin when it comes to the situation, either by entering another relationship and making some type of final decision, or they just see you as someone that made a final decision to end this or not look back because something that hurt you, and they see you as someone that's more focused on a business or your work. They see you as someone that's very stable, reliable. It's like they see you as someone that is, you know, gaining a lot of success in something here, but they do feel like you've made a final decision to let this end. And for some of you, you'll obviously know if this is you, but for some of you, they feel like you've kind of put the nail in the coffin with the situation by entering another relationship. And it hurts even more, and it twists the knife a little bit more because they also see that relationship as quite successful. Okay. Five of Wands. It's like this is someone that's jealous, or there's a lot of inner conflict surrounding even addressing their own emotions for you, to be quite honest with you. So, yeah, they definitely feel like you've made a final decision. For those of you that were having a hard time coping with something in your life, Pisces, they may feel like you've kind of hit a point where you've hit like a breakthrough, okay, and you're kind of overcoming some type of painful situation. Action this person plans on taking is the Devil card. Tell me about the Devil. Star in reverse. Six of Swords in reverse. Oh, 10 of Cups in reverse. Well, this is someone that is obsessed with... This is toxic. This is like toxic. This is like a hopeless... Like, this is someone that feels like there's no hope, but they're also still obsessed with you. They may be constantly trying to rock the boat or kind of get a reaction out of you because they didn't really get what they want. Like, this is someone that feels like the happily ever after they thought was possible between the two of you is just kind of shattered, and it's just not possible. And it's like this person may be trying to rock the boat a little bit, or, you know, get you going, get under your skin a little bit, because they feel so hopeless that they feel like there's no hope except potentially maybe triggering you so the two of you can fight it out and then maybe kiss and make up. You know what I mean? But this is someone that is like still like low-key obsessed with you, but they feel like they have no access to you. You know, they feel like the only thing they can do is trigger you, where you now have to come to them. Like, this is someone that is overwhelmed here with feelings, with, I don't know, man. Just give me one more for action this person plans on taking. The Knight of Cups just showed its face, but Magician in reverse. They're opting to manipulate, right? See, the thing is here, Pisces. Now, obviously, if you're in a relationship, that's why they're not, right? But if you're not in a relationship and you're just being a business, you know, babe, or, you know, a man or whatever, it's like, this is someone that I feel like they're complicating it. Like, for some of you, this person just needs to be open. They need to be vulnerable. And instead, they're opting to just manipulate the situation. Right? They're not really using their power in the best way. They're not really using their ability to just be honest in the best way. Because, yeah, I feel like this person has feelings for you, but they don't allow it to have any say here. Instead, they're just choosing to manipulate the situation and, you know, make shit complicated, really. For some of you, this person is in like a negative pattern themselves, where they're not really feeling, where they may be feeling tired or dealing with health issues, or, you know, they're getting wrapped up into a very oppressed way of thinking, where they're having a hard time seeing the bright side with even themselves. And I feel like they're just bitter. Like this is someone that just feels bitter, and they're not really being proactive even with themselves. Maybe they could be dealing with addictions or whatever it may be, or they're just focused on so many external oppressions where they're having a hard time to even listen to what the truth is about how they feel or what they want. It's like they're not addressing their feelings at all. Instead, they're trying to control the situation or manipulate the situation. And they're kind of wanting an easy win here. And they're hoping that if they get under your skin enough, or if they say something that gets you all excited or something, like, I don't know, they're trying to get you to come back around. They're trying to trigger, like literally, they're trying to trigger a comeback around because they didn't get what they want and they feel like they're lacking influence. And the more time that goes on, the more they're trying to manipulate the situation. So yeah, they miss you and they wish they could have treated you better, but they're not changing anything. You know what I mean? Or again, for some of you, they just straight up feel like it's one-sided, and instead of being vulnerable, they're just trying to, like, you know, it's funny. Do you ever notice that? I find sometimes adults are a lot more immature emotionally than like young people. Like not even just kids, but I mean like even early 20s and stuff. But I mean, I guess we're all a bunch of like hurt people, you know what I'm saying? It kind of feels like someone that's scared shitless to be open and vulnerable. But anyway, let's see. What is Pisces' feelings toward this person? Now, that's not everybody, obviously. It's not black and white, that's for sure. 7 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands in reversed is your feelings. 2 of Wands. I feel like you're in a place where you're really reevaluating what's making you happy and what's giving you a good outcome. And you may feel like this situation is kind of disrupting your peace. Okay, it's not making you happy. It's not coming to a place where you feel like the two of you are on the same page. I do feel like there's still an energy where you think about this person or consider this person when it comes to decisions moving forward. Like you may be in a space of like, yeah, I could take this job, but I'll never see this person again. You know what I mean? Even when you know someone's not good for you, there's still like a grieving process when you're disconnecting from people, right? So I feel like you're kind of reevaluating what makes you happy, and you don't really feel like there's even an opportunity to progress with this person. You may even feel like pushed away by this person. Like you may feel like maybe this person has a twisted approach where they're pushed. Now, if they're doing that, let them do that. Let them push you away. Okay. So, but you may feel like pushed away by this person, and probably because they're really trying to, irk you. Like it's that type of energy. But if that's how they're treating you, do not ever submit yourself to that situation. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, you know that because you're in the space of like realizing that, like, the fuck? Okay. So I feel like you're kind of in a space in your life where you're planning like what's best for you, what the future has in store for you, where your life is heading right now. And I feel like you're more so looking to make better investments with your energy and time. And this person is not making you happy. I do feel like you long for this person, or there's still this element of being homesick or whatever, but it's just not working out. Some of you have a new love option coming in the picture too. And it's kind of one of those weird situations where it's like, if you entertain that, it's really putting the nail in the coffin for something else. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. You know what I mean? 3 of Cups. Yeah, some of you guys got a date coming along, and it's going to make someone very jealous. Oh, someone may lash out because there's like a date, or like you're going out with someone, and even if it's not that serious, it does trigger someone. 8 of Swords. 6 of Wands. I don't know. I don't think they're going to lash out. They're going to be mad, but they're not going to let you see that. But, all right. What's this new energy for Pisces right quick? Pisces, the fuck? Pisces. I just check this Two of Wands, right? New energy. We do have the King of Pentacles. A lot of you guys got someone that's the real deal coming in your life that isn't going to make you confused, that isn't going to, you know what I mean, make you want to pull your heart out. Some of you guys just got someone mature coming in your life. It's going to be a nice surprise. So, could be an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. But anyways, for signs, we do have Capricorn, Aquarius, Virgo, Gemini, and Taurus. Okay, it could be any sign though as far as elements go. All right, well, I'm going to get out of here. Oops. All right, thanks guys for popping on. I'm going to get out of here. Thanks for liking the video and all that good stuff, but I love yous. Bye.